Oh, am I even live? I might be live and I don't even think I am right now. Hold on a second, everybody. If you can hear me, that's great news. Just trying to, I got a 2 monitor setup, so I'm trying to get my stream chat and Path of Building up at the same time. Fucking shitty program. I'm just kidding. Just trying to get everything set up. Why can't you smallify this? You can't smallify it more than that. All right, we're gonna have to just toggle back and forth. Okay. Hello, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Already early on, ready for round 2 of this great game. We're gonna have some fun today. Oh my god. I saw someone say, what? Oh, I see. Okay. I saw somebody say that, oh, he's probably eating. Good call. I was, in fact, eating, and I'm exhausted. Hey, wait, what the fuck? Is there other real players here? I guess there is, huh? Surprised I saw one.
I have seen warriors in black in the east.
Hey, Cartel, good to see you. I'm sorry I'm late, I know. Hey, Sean. Good, I'm glad everything's working well. Oh, God. All right, Brewstead, I could give a fuck what you have to say. So, we're going to try to do our best today. Obviously not to die. That's step 1. We have a build now. I made it. I can't recall exactly what I did pick in terms of skills. Tectonic Slam was the main skill. Looking for... See, you know, the one thing with Path that I can't build. I built the tree out just fine, okay? You know, fire damage, this and that. Proportion of health and stuff. But then, I don't know how the fuck you plan gear. There's about a billion choices, and usually when I look, everyone's using yellow gear. So, I just took a few, you know, we want Tectonic Slam, Awakened Fire Penetration, Awakened Added Fire. I'm sure Awakened is a rare thing that you don't get. If I recall correctly, that's something way later. So we're Fire Penetration, Added Fire Damage, Melee Physical Damage. You know, I got Herald of Ash in here. I got Anger. I got, you know, I picked out some of that stuff. And the tree is fully fleshed out. I wish I could show you guys that very easily. Although I can't even, like, I can't even look at it while I'm talking to you. So... Balls are ready, sear spaghetti? Yes, absolutely. So, let's see. Broken Bridge of the Western Forest. Again, if anyone's new here for the first time, I have played... I guess we'll just go this way. We already got a little bit of this waypoints. I have played plenty of Path in my day. Well, not plenty. I mean, about 20 playthroughs, I'd say, all the way through Kitava. Oh, God. Shut the fuck up. I don't need Einhar bothering me right now. Point is, this isn't like a first playthrough, but it's the first hardcore playthrough I've ever done. Oh, this guy's physically resistant.
I cannot carry this.
And we have... So this is Tectonic Slam, right? No, this is Sunder. Okay. So we're going to get Tectonic Slam as soon as that's a possibility. I bet it's a possibility now. I'm just not checking. But since this is hardcore, we're obviously going to be very careful, and we're going to take things slowly. Not too slowly, hopefully. Ow. And with any luck, we will be able to just beat the game. I want to get pretty far today, because Diablo 4 is coming out, and we're going to have a lot of streams on that, you know, because that's the hot new thing. That's exciting. So, I'm hoping we get, you know, maybe halfway through the game today. I'm going to stream for about 4 hours. If I die, we will cross that bridge when we get there. Hey, Dangarate. No problem. No dying today. It's the one guarantee I can offer at my stream. I will not fuck up. Unless I'm playing Roofless, but apparently everybody in the comments was saying how stupid Roofless was, and I think I agree. Okay, I gotta be careful with these Roas, though. I also don't have a loot filter actually right now. I didn't bother to set one up. Okay, I gotta be a little bit of, you know, a little bit careful here. A Val Orb? Really? Those are kind of rare, aren't they? A little rarer than a standard strong box. Okay. Kind of just needed one good weapon. I'm watching my health with great intensity here. Sorry guys, I'm a bit out of my element. Hold on, I'm gonna check out the chat and stuff in just a second. I bet people are saying plenty of nice things, plenty of helpful things. Just getting that breakfast to work through me. I'm getting that, you know, Path of Exile mindset on. Why is there so many fucking enemies? Why is Harry Chewer the hardest enemy in the game? There he goes. Okay. Man, this sucks ass. I'm talking about myself, obviously. Alright, let's see. Alright. I'm playing the ground like a drum. Yeah, absolutely. There's no other way to play. Hi, so you're just working on some D&D stuff right now. Nice. Best of luck. You building a campaign or something else? Building a character? I don't play a ton of D&D. But I do enjoy it if it's the right environment. Alright, hold on. Path of building. Gotta pull that up. Gotta look at things. Gotta make sure my plan is sufficient. Now, wait a minute. Oh, don't fucking tell me. This isn't the same tree. What? I had a feeling, but my friend said it updates automatically, so I just said, fuck it, I don't even care to check. This isn't the same tree. Oh my fucking god, it's not even right. How old is this? But it looked right. Oh no. Well, alright, well, you know what? The same workings are kind of here. Okay, the same. Oh my god, no, that fucking so bad. All right. Well, we'll just we'll kind of play it by ear. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Why is that wrong? Oh my god, how old is this version of Path of Building? They update the tree that much? Well, it's time to start over. Yeah, time to give this up. Fuck this. You don't need a filter till the end of the campaign. Yeah, I figured as much. Courage to play on a game on a hardcore mode. Well, thank you. I think it's more interesting for the viewer because there's a little more, you know, stake involved. Oh, God. Alright, so, sorry, I'm just getting everything set up. We're looking for the Western Forest. I assume it's this way. My Path of Exile mapping knowledge is not as good as my, honestly, most other games. Shouldn't be too difficult, though. Oh, it changes? Alright. A lot? POB Community Builder. I think it's called that. It's called just Path of Building here. If the build's out of date, you can look for a new version of the build. I didn't actually... this is an original build, so to speak. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure a lot of fucking 8-year-olds have come up with Tectonic Slam the ground, but I'm very pleased with it. It seems fun. I got some skills picked. Mostly because I've never actually tried building anything in Path. Now that it's all worthless and this tree is not even right, then I guess we're back to where we were last week, but the same principles apply, taking fire damage, taking like enough life. My friend told me something about like 160 life, 170. I don't know if that was percent, but I picked a number. You know, it all worked out in the Path of Building. So all I'm gonna have to do is when I'm picking skills today, I'm just gonna have to just kind of have to wing it based on similar ideas. Balls build? No, unfortunately, I could have played something that... Someone said projectiles were good, bows were good, and then someone else said, I hope you're not doing that, so I don't know. I don't know what people like seeing in this game. Oh, what the fuck? How did I pick up the Superior Quartz Wand? Am I blind? Or am I going the wrong way? Also, why are the... I fucking hate paths. Like, yeah, it's you. Okay. Oh, yeah, this isn't until later. Forgive me. I forgot I already killed Oak, so there's no reason to come here. The Western Forest is more west. Let's leave where Ironheart cannot follow. Tech Slam is very good. Yeah, very cool. Biggest balls, biggest club, can watch anime without a dub, swagger and style down the path of exile, only here Chad Sear. Wow. Jesus. What a beautiful tribute. What a beautiful description. And made so elegantly and quick. Oh, I just realized that I've equipped... Did I throw away my... Oh. See, that's what I mean about having a good cognitive ability. You don't throw away your other healing... I guess I can go get it. Oh my god. What a fucking embarrassment this game is. No, sorry, what I am. A little Freudian slip, my man. Oh god. I must say, I don't know how people feel about this. I fucking hate this system of jars. I don't like when any ARPG does this. I like when they have potions and you use the potions. I don't like having just infinite amounts of depth, even to the point of like, oh my, I don't even remember where I threw this. It's probably up here. I just don't like thinking, because every time I see Path being played optimally, nobody has any, like, sense to these. They're, like, they're things you would never pick as a new player. It's like, oh, it's, yeah, you gotta run, like, this unique crit impacting flask, and then you gotta use this, like, fucking total conversion elemental flask, and if you don't have that, the build doesn't work, and then you gotta use Phoenix Fire, whatever the fuck my other build. See, you know, I've played this game enough to remember, like, oh, yeah, this is good, that's good, but... How the fuck do you come up with those ideas yourself? I'm swearing so much, I'm just getting aggressive with you. Oh, fuck. Speaking of that, I'm getting killed. Where did I throw this thing? At least we're leveling up. I guess, you know, that's helpful. You know, hardcore for Diablo 4 launch here. You know, I've been thinking about this. Oh. Oh, God. 1 second, I gotta go off mic. Alright, there you go. Sorry. Diablo 4 launch, yeah, I was kinda thinking hardcore was the way to go. We did that for the beta, and I didn't die, but I also couldn't even stay in the game, so... That was not even an idea. There's gotta be around here somewhere, right? I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna go back to 10 and buy one. I'm pretty sure the devs regret the flash system, too. Okay. I'm glad to hear it's not just me. You just spam. Okay. Spam 1 through 5 non-stop. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on. We'll pick up another health potion soon enough. After 2,000 hours, it's all intuitive, but you're just starting. Good lord. Yeah, well, I tell you, I've tried numerous times, and Path is it's just complicated. That's what you can say. And the problem is, I've always said this about Path. If it from the very beginning was like, okay, you got to be paying attention, you got to be making your build. But you don't really have to care until you get to maps, and by the time you get to maps, if you've done things wrong, kind of reveals itself that you fucked up and you don't know what you're doing. And as a new player, what do they expect you to do? It's like, okay, abandon this character. Now, ARPG, people who play ARPGs, they're into like re-rolling, you know, that's fine. But if you're just like a casual player who's like, oh, maybe this game is going to be fun, you probably want to just play your one character for a while, and then maybe make another one later because you like the game so much. The fact that it kind of like encourages you to like brick a few times in a row to even begin learning what you're doing wrong, it's a lot to ask a player. You have to be like an ARPG guy to even give a shit. And I would call myself an ARPG guy. I kind of like, you know, I like the genre. Kind of like the genre. That's why I'm playing all of them. But I don't know. I just don't like replaying an easy enough campaign over and over again. Now, I've never done it on hardcore. I assume this is going to be more interesting. I assume this is going to be more of a fun experience. Physical damage, resistances is good. Chaos resistance. Yeah, I mean, looks good to me. What's in this? Enduring Cry. Yeah, see, that's going to be... There's that greater life flask we've all been looking for. I'm going to have to keep Enduring Cry. Alright. See, this thing wasn't here, and I was looking for this. Deal no non-fire damage. Everyone said don't take that right away. Alright, that's a big boy one. I don't know why I haven't been taking that. Am I the only one that thinks D4 looks and feels way too much like D3? Also, the interface, HUD, etc. is ugly as fuck. It breaks the gothic aura of the game, which, by the way, is way below what I expected. D2R for the win. I'm not going to disagree with you, honestly. I'm holding out hope for Diablo 4. I know this much. I'm going to enjoy the game. I'm going to have fun with it for a while. Is it going to be like, man, I got to get on and I got to play Diablo 4? I have a feeling it's not going to be. Just because the game has way too much emphasis on multiplayer stuff, it feels like. I don't like eternally online games, which is just the standard now, and I also don't like the fact that, I don't know, how do you do world bosses in an ARPG without it being stupid? I know, maybe they will. Maybe it'll be okay. Just doesn't make logistic sense to me. Plus, if that's the meta for getting gear, I'll also inform the audience I have not watched any of this shit about the game. I played it. I enjoyed the beta for what it was. I've seen a little more. But I'm not gonna be. Please, Artillery, whoever you are, quiet for a moment. Trying to speak to the stream. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go in blind and hopefully have a good time. I'm gonna decide on the hardcore thing at that point too. It's just gonna be a flavor of the day kind of thing. It took me like 3 or 4 characters to get maps. I definitely bricked very hard. PoE should be bleeding players, but it kind of just doesn't. It's weird. The new player experience kind of blows. Yeah, I mean, so this area you can't go on, or well, this just goes back, right? Yeah, I don't have this yet. Normally, I just like very easily blunder to where I'm going, but I guess streaming, I'm trying to do it without looking, which is not the go-to thing if you're not familiar with an entire game's like, you know, play. D4 early items are bad. Oh man. Yeah, I heard people talking about the legendaries or the uniques or whatever they call them. Legendaries, right? And yeah, I'm not overly impressed. I'm not overly thrilled. People are really believing D4 is going to be the new D2. I think it'll be the new Diablo. I think it'll be its own independent thing. I don't think it'll be D3-esque, but in a way, I don't know. D3 at least. I don't know. I don't want to say that because it's not exactly fair, but D3 felt a little more like a single-player game. D4 just looks like you are always around people. They're walking into your instance zones. They're doing this or that. You know, they're doing that. You're fighting raid bosses with them. I just don't. I don't know. Also, we're gonna kill all these generals.
I'm scared.
Yeah, kill. Oh my god, these people can't even fucking handle me right now. Okay, so she telegraphs a bunch of bombs. And then you just walk over. Yeah, Alira ain't too much shit. She's not too hot. There you go. I'm glad that didn't do more damage considering I just sat there and ate it as I was thinking what the amulet was for. And then I remembered what it was for. D2 has meaningful early game item choices. Yeah, that's the fact that really does count. Broken Bridge is the other way, right? I don't think it's there. We'll come back if it's there. The moment I got a Lego in the D4 beta that gave me something insane like 70% base crit on Whirlwind, I knew it was over. You got a Lego? They have a tie-in? Or are they just shamelessly ripping off the idea? Another see your stream. Not sure if I'm rooting for you to live or die. You know, it doesn't really matter either way. I will not die, so root for whatever you wish. Alright, if we're being real though, the one thing in Path that will kill me is the Ascendancy Trials. I'm not doing those until I'm like way overpowered. I'll also probably get randomly one-shot by something I don't expect, but we'll see. The only game that does level scaling right is Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn does it great. I love Grim Dawn. It's my recommendation for anyone who wants to just kind of try out the genre. Holy fuck, I'm even bigger. I'm an absolute Titanic man now. Also, Path doesn't have a, what does this give? Ooh. Chilled and frozen immunity. That's not bad. Path doesn't have a, auto inventory sword, does it? I can't actually believe they didn't, or they don't even care to, like, try that. We back to PoE hardcore. Yeah, we back. We got a build kind of planned out. It's with the wrong Path of Building version, so it's old, but point still stands. We're going to do Tectonic Slam. I got some of the skill gems planned out. Have no gear ideas. The only gear idea I have is that I'm going to go for maces. Seems right. If you're going to smack the ground hard, you got to go with something, you know. I'm not going to go with a fucking sword. It's Ganesh. Oh, well, oh yeah, it's the guy who rolls. I forgot who Ganesh was. I don't even think he's worth killing, is he? Oh, he dropped something. No, he doesn't. Well, he did. He dropped a salad. I want his fucking salad. Gotta go into that sewer, don't I? Is this act? I don't remember. There's an act. Wait, maybe that's the return to... Oh, yes, this is the den. I don't think... This gives a skill point? I forget what this gives. I'll go kill it. Fuck it. Maybe it drops unique. The items have weight in PoE. No sorting for you. Yeah. No easy. No convenience. Items too weighty to auto-sort. Pro tip, you can use Wisdom Scrolls on strong bosses so you don't get killed by... Really? You can use Wisdom Scrolls on strong boxes so you don't get killed by freeze/corpse explosion. I never knew that. That's another interesting little thing that they don't exactly tell you. You know, it's funny. I'm a fan of old school RuneScape. I've made that kind of clear on the channel. I play it whenever I've got like that urge, and it made me think about this game the other day. Someone on the subreddit, which is a pretty stupid place, but sometimes they come out with a good point. RuneScape is really unintuitive to the point of insanity. Like, the game doesn't explain shit to you, which is part of the fun. It was part of the fun back in the day. But now there's like a bunch of things that are released that they don't explain. So the only way you can learn them is if you sit on the wiki, like, perpetually just looking things up. Which, is a one hand. Oh, a superior two-handed sword. I mean, at this point, we don't have the synergies for the, I don't remember where I have those in my inventory. We might as well take whatever weapon we can get right now. Except this is a 3-socket. Oh yeah, I remember I made this to be specifically good. Alright.
I cannot do this yet.
This is a... No, it's an axe. Fuck. Man, I played this game for so much for a while, but burned out so quickly. Yeah, you know, I kind of feel that way too about Path. Like, I remember I had a big stint of enjoying it, and it just didn't reach the point I needed it to reach to keep playing it. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, you know, my belt's terrible, but these are good. I'm so greedy. I literally should not just take the Quicksilver Flasket. Hello? Maximum charges. Well, it's not the worst it could have been. You can also re-roll them with currency. Strong boxes? Hey, wake for a mate. Sorry I missed your kind greeting. Hello, Seer. Hi, Seer, you gorgeous man. Thank you very much. You know what's up. RS subreddit is funny as fuck. It is, honestly. Yeah, I read it mostly for memes. It's just like kind of a stupid place. Half the time it's just people saying they got scammed, and it's like, okay, well, whatever. Happy to listen to you whine. I wouldn't get into PoE without YouTube guides. See, objectively, is that a good thing? That's what I can't get to terms on that. Is that good game design? I'm not saying it's not, you know. I just made a point that I like RuneScape, and it's kind of the same way. I think Path is worse. You got to be perpetually looking things up. Like, you can't even, like... Well, like, we're taking it on our own right now, I guess, right? So I shouldn't say you cannot not look things up. Oh, yeah, this is this stuff. So this is my item. So is that... Oh, okay. I was wondering how this system worked. You just have to step out of the circle to spawn it. Alright. So I've completed a Crucible encounter. I assume I made some progress towards whatever that does. I played like 100 hours this league, did all the Ubers and dipped. Well, not bad. Impressive. You know your stuff. Never played PoE before, but it looks like a more complicated Diablo 2. I mean, that's a pretty accurate description. Although, I don't know. It is actually very different in terms of what you try doing in this game. And the end game is so fleshed out, it's like... honestly, it's like two different games in one. There's a lot to like about Path of Exile. I'm just not a... I'm not a huge sycophant for it. Some people love it. I mean, they just like think nothing has ever topped it. And it's like... I don't know, if we talk about fun, and not just like the fun of, oh, it's got infinite content, it's complex, because that's not really, that's not the same idea. You know, the broken bridge is this way, I think. I have 1,200 hours. Okay, this is the RIP chat. What's RIP about it? I'm at 6,000 hours played. Okay. See, I mean, you know your thing. You've played Tectonic Slam before. That's like, you're familiar with how to build it. You know the items that'll probably help. And at that point, the game's probably really fun. It's like, fuck, I just want to go like make a summoner build. Well, I gotta get this, I gotta get that. It's just you ask somebody new to do that, and it's not an ask like, oh, you don't have to do that. I guess you don't. If you just think Kitava's the final boss, you beat Path of Exile, you can do that with whatever. You can have fun. It's Black Death. Dude, Black Death has no shit on me. Oh yeah, I forgot. People said this item is kind of like good. It's not really good for me. I don't need both these helmet buffs. So, I mean, these body buffs. I mean, it's probably not the better item, but... Well, it is the better item for me. I would not go above 50% channel in campaign if you want to live, to be honest. PoE is an optimization game wrapped in an ARPG, right? I also don't know actually what you mean by 50% channel. It kind of making me feel like, why don't I know what you mean? I mean, we're stuck. I mean, whatever we do is going to have to do. I really don't plan to die. Dying will be like, okay, well, see you guys tomorrow. Because the unfortunate truth is Path of Exile is... or not Path of Exile. Diablo 4 is coming out soon. Whoa. Oh, it's a bunch of dogs. It's a bunch of dog ass. With Diablo 4 coming out, obviously gotta play that. Gotta stream it. Gotta get my financial... not my financial obligation, sorry. I don't know what I actually don't know what the word I'd use for that is. My streamer obligation. It's the hot new thing. Played, you know, talked about Diablo. So I'm going to be here for probably a whole week of streams in a row. Playing that. So today we got to really get as far as we can. Because I think next week we can try to beat this game. But I only can afford like four-ish. Maybe a little more than 4 hours today. So we'll try our best here. If we die... Might be like, alright, goodbye Path of Exile for a little while. 50% on Crucible. Ah, fair enough. Okay. I see. Yeah. My bad. PoE is mega complicated compared to Diablo 2. It is. It's crazy. Diablo 2 is one of the most linear ARPGs ever. You wouldn't go above 50, eh? Alright, we'll do 46. I just like warped in like a little teleport. That's a bit upsetting. The gameplay right now, the gameplay loop is a bit, you know, ape-ish, but I wouldn't have it any other way. See, I don't have these yet, so let me open my Path of Building just because, even if it's fucking worthless. Oh no. See, wow, they really overhauled this. Crap. Well, you know what? Tell you what, this looks good down here. Dealing damage with melee weapons, sure. Man, I thought it updated automatically. It looked right. I didn't go check. I didn't go confirm with the game. I haven't launched the game since our last stream, so I just thought, you know. Oh, here we go. Yep. Yep. Trials of Ascendancy. If I die here, I don't fucking deserve to. I decided to go quiet because I thought, well, there's actually a weird likelihood I could die to this saw blade. Alright, got that switch. Oh, yes. Alright, so that doesn't work. It's just a way to explain what's happening. Okay. And just walk through it. There's actually no fucking problem. Don't hit either switch? It seems a bit wrong. Okay. Now, did I miss something? Or, oh, do you have to hit both of them twice? Maybe that's what you have to do? Or are they just pointless? Come in. Was this just open like that? Whatever. Fucking Path of Exile. Hey, can you say balls? I can say balls for you. Gurham White, or, sorry, that name's not going to work out for me right now. Give me a little time to, so you said scroll wisdom, right? Whoa, whoa, wow. Okay. I never would have known that. Good call, whoever said that. Fucking really? Alright. Literal Rob. Not even one yellow. I just need like a big two-headed mace. That's really what I want. Once you realize the trick to lab traps is just walk in the direction they aren't going, they get way less scary. Is that the trick? I won't forget. I shan't forget that. Path. Path gameplay until we get a little further is going to be just this. I guess, you know, fuck it. I normally don't do these, but we're right here. We need more experience. We need more levels. We need more HP. I'm dying to Vault Crusher. He's got a haste aura. He's physical resistant. Switches stop the blade. Oh! Good call. Okay. Trapped mitts.
I cannot carry
Yeah, I you know, that's wizard shit. We don't want wizard shit with our big chunker. Small life flask. I didn't know that could actually happen. I thought once flasks started upgrading, they just kept dropping better ones. Finding a small one's a bit surprising. Oh, then again, I'm always playing with a loot filter, so I don't even know what drops in this game. Another thing that's a bit unintuitive about Path is the fact that it really needs a loot filter to like enjoy after a certain point. And I don't think it really, like, it doesn't make a big statement about that anywhere. Oh. I was wondering why that wouldn't work. Boy. I feel like we're finding a bunch of fucking, a bunch of little shit. We need more big chunk man stuff. You know, plate mail, that kind of thing. Careful of Ice Nova strongboxes. Late game, they will clap your cheeks even with cold res. After a certain point, I think we're going to just focus on beating the game and not touching anything. Leaving all the, you know, league mechanics aside. Just like being as careful as fucking possible. Then again, I'm going to want gear. This is solo self-found, so it's not like I can cheat. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is the fucking Weaver. Is that the name of this? Man, I'm swearing a lot today.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Oh no, it's not the Weaver. It's Fidelitas. Fidelitas? Yeah. Fucking. Honestly, what is this? A man with 4 legs and a scorpion tail? You know, you make an amalgamation, scary fucking demon man. I feel like you could do better than that. I'm not one to criticize because I'm a big ape with a hammer, but Attack speed, life ish. Yeah, it's better. I'll take it. Okay, good. Go talk to Helena.
Piety.
Oh yeah, this is just a fucking side quest thing again. Alright, hang on. There you go. Hardcore, true Chad right here. Absolutely. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There's Herald of Ash. That's something we're looking for. Seismic Cry. Alright. We're looking for Herald of Ash. So that's good. Let's see if we can get... oh yeah, we don't need Decoy Totem anymore. Alright, Yenna. Do you have Tectonic Slam? Tell you what, I'm just going to look up where you get it. Tectonic Slam PoE. Where can you buy it? Act 3. Alright, so we're stuck with, what's this, Rend? Sunder. We're stuck with Sunder until we get that. Alright. Chamber of Sin, so we've already done that. Travel to the Crypt. Well, we didn't get a waypoint, so back this way we go. See, are any interest in trying hardcore EverQuest Project? Holy fuck! EverQuest Project 1999 next month. I think it would be great in your review series. I'd love to, but I mean, I haven't played EverQuest in forever, and I sucked back then. Holy fuck! I didn't even know they were making a hardcore. I'm guessing a private server. Eh? That's crazy. That game's very hard to not be deaded. I'd be interested to watch someone play that though. Rip Seismic Cry giving more damage. Gone for but not forgotten. I'm sad to hear that. Sorry though, I have no idea what's going on. I didn't even know they nerfed anything. Well, I do know they nerfed. Why did I just grab that? I thought I was playing Diablo 2. I'm like, I need more fucking health potions. I have friends who play Path, and they always, you know, discuss when things get nerfed or, well, in their eyes, more like fucking blown into the earth and just annihilated. But for me, I don't even remember what anything does. Okay, wait, hang a second. I must admit, the one thing in Path that scares the hell out of me is the idea that I'm going to actually just walk onto like a, I don't know, one of those bombs that things drop and just die. Also, thank you for some Grim Dawn mapping right here. That's probably this way. Hey, Unrivaled Super Hottie. Love your Fate video. For real, no cap. Well, that's good. I'm glad. People are really happy about Fate. I remember, actually, it's funny. I don't know if I made a mention of it in the video, but I was like, fuck, I played this, and I didn't remember what it was called. I was kind of happy to see it again, because as a kid, I remember, it was Zynga Games, right? My dad had a bunch of stuff on a computer that was like, I think it was Wild Tangent Games, and Fate was one of them, and I would have had no idea it was until I came back to find it. Weird little game, but, you know, fun. Everyone told me to fish. I wish I had known that. That's the good thing about doing stuff on stream. I can confer with an audience, and they can tell me how to play better. Hey, Dankoni. Homie, why did your mic change randomly? Is my mic actually pretty weak right now? Hang on, I might have the wrong mic on. You guys have to tell me if the quality is bad. I hope it's not. Is this right? No, this is the right one. This is the Blue Yeti. Did I... God, I don't know. Gotta fish in PoE. Is there fishing in PoE? Never heard that before. We always get Seismic Cry later. When PoE is in focus, your mic changes completely. Oh, I see. Sorry. That's weird. Huh. I wonder if it's because Path is using my mic for some reason. That would make sense, but you never know. I don't know. I'll do my best not to tab off a Path, and when I do, I will shut the fuck up instantly. That way you won't have to hear any kind of unpleasant change. I can get how that's annoying. It's good now. Okay. You're good, Seer. Thank you. Appreciate it. I like the first one better, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Okay. Seer, do you see yourself playing PoE post D4 release? No, that's the thing. Well, I mean, yes, I will be playing this game again in some time. But, this is just a little, like, tied over. I didn't feel like playing Diablo 2 for, like, the 5th time on stream, just, like, right now. So I was like, okay, let's do something on stream together. Let's hang out. Let's play Path of Exile, do a hardcore playthrough, see if that goes well. I forgot D4 was coming out so soon, so we're going to do this maybe one more time after this. I don't think we're going to have 2 more streams, because Diablo 4 is coming out in, like, what, 2 weeks? And then we're going to be doing that on stream together. For a little while, we'll have a little fun. I had a really good turnout for the beta. I'm not going to be buying the $90 edition, so if that screws me and people want to see that, like, 4 days early, well, that's a little unfortunate. Blizzard's not getting an extra $20 from me. In fact, I'm trying to get Blizzard to give me the game, because I'm such a scamming fuck. The only thing is if they say, okay, you've got to, like, shill for it no matter what, then I'll have to say no. It's just they don't give me anything. I haven't been invited to betas. Do they know who I am? I am Seer. I have a big YouTube channel. That's what I say, and they ignore me. But I emailed Blizzard, so if they give me the Ultimate Edition, you'll see me on early launch day. If not, well, you'll see me on normal launch day. Being a bit cheeky, but I just want one of the perks of, you know, life as a YouTuber. All right, there we go. So after we kill this, we get some kind of perk. Unlock a Crucible passive skill tree. Oh, I see. Right click to view it. Huh. Well, that's kind of good. So I just get like a little stronger now. Oh, and physical damage converted to fire. Okay. I'll play D4 again if I can get in by eating a chicken sandwich. Yeah, absolutely. I'll buy more food, Blizzard. Just give me like a 3-day pass every time I eat a chicken sandwich. I'll honestly have complete live game time. I have no objection to eating more KFC. Does this game play like ass on console? You know, I have never heard of anyone playing Path on console. I have no idea what it even like does. I assume it works really badly because even on huge high-end PCs, certain builds like fucking annihilate it. Also, I assume the final bandit is over here, right? So go kill this bandit. There she is, Kratlin.
Hey, you been doing?
Yeah. Is Kratlin alive? Oh, there he is. He blends so into his, like, henchman. Alright, down he goes. Got this large mana flask, but I don't know if this is a greater mana flask. Well, fine, fuck it. If there's something I don't know, it's, like, prefixes in this game. 90 mana over 4 seconds. This is a lot more. Throw it on the ground. Alright. Back to town briefly just to get those skill points. Hey, Forrigs! Good to see you. Please buy Leap Slam in Act 1. Alright. I'll go back and buy Leap Slam. Yenna wants to... Oh, no, that's Helena. Hello, Silk. Not a big Spider-Man yet. Alright, let's go back to Act 1 and buy Leap Slam. If that's such a good idea. Has KFC upped their quality? I haven't had it in forever. I wouldn't say they've upped it, but it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Alright, there you go.
Hello.
Leap Slam, you say. Where are we? I guess I can just type in leap. There it is. Okay. Little mobility, huh? That'll help. I like a good Zinger Tower burger. I haven't had that. Also hot wings. I agree with that. Easy agree. Alright, we go back. So now we have the maroon mariner. I forgot about that. I never did that. Fuck you, Fairgraves. Actually, keep him alive. Is this the... No, you need the needle for that. This just opens up the thing in the Western Forest, does it not? I'm gonna go look. Okay, YouTube is complaining that I'm not giving it enough data to maintain smooth streaming. So, if it's not smooth enough for you, forgive me. Superior small hybrid flask. Interesting. Oh, dude. Good call on this move. Flesh and stone. Well, it's not that interesting. If you have the space, link leap to slam to faster attacks. I do not have the space yet, but I'll keep that in the back of my mind. It's like leap, but you know, a lot more formidable. Alright, YouTube is now saying I'm giving it enough data for smooth streaming, so hopefully that's better. Oh, fuck, it wasn't the thematic seal. Well, no problem. We can go straight back to where we were, and we will make good progress. I don't know why I can't remember where you're supposed to go now. Faster attacks and Act 1 gem. It's so nice. I just needed some more red sockets. Once we have a little more of that, we just need a body armor. Come on. I feel like normally in Path, you're like loaded with uniques by the second act. Is this skill actually like able to kill things? It seems to do like minimal damage. I'm trying to think if I had like super synergy on it. Could you actually like... Well, I killed them. Not all skills are created equal, I know, but you never know. Ah, Panini coming in with the 100 the 100 check coins. Is this Diablo 4? Yeah, this is it. It's quite impressive, honestly. You want to talk about the one difference I foresee? Thank you so much for the donation. You mentioning this game versus Diablo 4. Diablo 4 would blow me away if it was even 20% as complicated as this game. I have a feeling that it's being designed to not be, which is good. It's another strategy, you know. You don't have to emulate this to be successful. Some people are like, "Oh, I just want Path of Exile." Like, well, people just want Path of Exile too. I can understand that. I can appreciate that. I wouldn't mind Path 2. I'd like to try that out whenever that's fucking gonna happen. Faster attacks was moved to Act 1. This patch used to be in Act 2. Really? Okay. This patch. I'm impressed. It's a feckin' hulking titan. He's dead as shit. Hey, a bismuth flask. Well, you know what? I'll take that because it seems kind of good. Can't tell if this is exactly faster. I'm sure it is. Alright, we found the crypt. Isn't there another, like, yep, Trial of Ascendancy in this area? I think Grim Dawn D2 have a good level of complexity. I agree. That would be my choice as well. Ooh, that cone helmet actually... That might be what we're looking for. I feel like I got too much stuff in my inventory. Let's go clean out real quick. I have stash tabs. I don't know why. Let's use them. So we got, yeah. Okay. Control click. Good. Alright, let's just stick a bunch of this stuff in here. Let's just stick it in here. all this nonsense. Alright, that's good. Yep. We'll set page 2 for random gems. At this point, I could care less about... I'll keep the baleful gem. Alright. So, cone helmet. Upgrades. Alright, here. Okay, fine. Fuck. Well, I don't like that I have to get rid of that stuff, but this at least has links on it. So, let's go get faster attacks, because everybody's saying how good that is. Stuff like needing to clear a specific campaign to play a certain character in endgame is a bit janky to express to a new player. Yeah.
Hello.
Fuck. Oh no, it's green! Fuck!
While we live, we are blessed.
Let's go big. Let's go big on this fucking terrible item. Fuck! Let's go big on this terrible item. Fuck! Let's not do that again. That was the one you guys said, right? Faster attack supports? Is green, by the way. I should have read that first. And I shouldn't have. I mean, I'm having buyer's regret about just deleting my fucking items. Using my items. Deleting's the proper word for that, though. Literally on a blue. Who cares? If I die, it's all going to be for naught anyway, so might as well use things while we've got life in us. I could have Valorbed that. I should have... Well, what am I... Why am I, like, fucking wasting things? We'll Valorb something fun. Yeah, that's a 2-socket. Okay, I'm looking a little too closely there. Alright. More damage, big hit ground, good, yes. You know what, I'll give the D2 any day over this game, though. I'm being a little bit of a fucking simp for D2. But, there's just more interesting enemies. I think bosses are better in this game. But in D2, you're like, oh shit, it's the bow women, or it's the fucking goat men, or it's the goat women. I mean, there's actually never a dull moment. I see something I like. Let's see. Well, we'll do that, because that's pretty powerful. We got $1.10 R from, or is that the message? My mistake. That's the message. Thank you so much, Gil. We're back to this again. Hold on a second. I'm putting it in Google Translate. You'll forgive that I have American ass brain. There's a YouTube video for this.
Portuguese, this is said as Guilherme.
Guilherme? I hope it is. Guilherme White, thank you so much for the $1.10. And then Panini, 100 more check coins. Assuming I want something simpler than Path, but I want to replay Grim Dawn or Diablo 2 for the ability of the time. What else is there? Go for Last Epoch. I think that's a great middle ground. It's got a lot of trees, it's got a lot of complication, but you know, it's not so hard. It's not so hard, it's not so easy. I think it's got, you know, you can kind of just jump in and try builds out. I had a lot of fun with that game. I want to play it again soon. Hey, Steel had the right idea. Same idea. Guilherme. It's like Guillermo del Toro, my man. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Is that how you say that? You know, it's funny. I've read his name a lot, but I don't know if I've heard it a lot. It's so funny how incompetent I am with my language pronunciation skills. For somebody who went to school for a lot of years, you think they would have taught me how to speak.
Fear gnaws at the
Oh, please, bronze monolith. I do not wish to hear your incessant ramblings. Okay. Fuck that. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I really appreciate it. Still astounds me anytime I receive one. Okay. I don't like the look of these green skeletons. I don't like the feeling of these green skeletons.
Shine boldly, so that all may find you when the night falls.
Last Epic is my favorite, along with Wolson. Oh, you're a big fan of Wolson. Well, next video coming out very soon. Working on that one as we speak. People have been wanting to hear about that game for a while, and I've got my thoughts. I haven't tried Last Epic. Got to give it a look. I think it's really fun. It's got an interesting feel. It has its faults. Oh. Ignites you when activated. If only we were a righteous fire build, that wouldn't be a problem. Hey, an orb of chance. I'll take it. Let's try to min-max our what? I was gonna say let's min-max our speed and efficiency. I'm gonna try to be weaving in the jumps and the movement skills and the flasks and just like constant movement, constant everything. I won't stop talking either. That way you'll be entertained for a longer period of time. You won't think about leaving the stream. We're almost up to 100 viewers today. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody. Always happy to see you, gang. A big gaggle. I haven't been looking at that too closely. I've been trying to think about, you know, all these various things, trying to think how to pronounce things. Close enough. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. Trying to think how to speak, play Path of Exile correctly. It's a lot of grind. I think the story of Wilson is a tragedy, to be honest. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean just the fact that it had such a promising launch and was riddled with bugs. Is that what? Please tell me, actually. I wasn't there for any of the beginning. People have said it's improved now. I still have a problem with pronunciations, and I work translating stuff. Really? What languages? English, I'm guessing. That's one way. That'd be impressive, though. You're just speaking English for fun? That's like a third... That's like an extra bonus. You actually translate Cantonese and Polish? You know, I'm learning Japanese as we speak. Self-teaching. And we've mentioned this on the stream a few times. And people remember. That's what was kind of nice. Somebody made a cool comment earlier. They recalled that I'm trying to do that. And I think about the translating part of things. To actually be like professional at it, I have no hope of even getting there. I enjoy... Ooh, alright, finally. Oh, it's a one-handed warhammer. I wouldn't call a one-handed hammer a warhammer. It's the golden hand. Alright, back to Yenna. I just couldn't imagine being so good at a second language that I could, like, actually reasonably translate to anybody. I'd be like, oh, regrets. Travel to the Weaver's Chamber. That's in the... Oh, it is in the Western Forest. I'm just doing the wrong thing. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, it's just down here. I work translating games, mostly English to Brazilian Portuguese. Nice. That's awesome. Try to read more of the comments. Sorry, I've been focusing. I really do want to not die, so I'm trying to, like, you know, do too many things at once. Oh, we broke that 100. Happy to see it. Thank you so much, everybody. It's always exciting. I know we're not really a streaming channel. We're more of a YouTuber video channel, but it's really cool to get an audience coming in. Now the Weaver Chamber, it's gotta be here. Oh man, that efficiency I was talking about, I'm jumping into trees. Let's skip some enemies for a bit. These enemies are a little low level. Actually very low level. Oh, come on. I hope this isn't just the path back to Lion's Eye Reach. Because I know that's what that tunnel is. Let's find where I have to go and then I'll read the chat some more. Oh yeah, it's here. I'm getting flashbacks to this. Although I might be thinking of back at like Act 6. You come back to the Weaver Chamber. Weaver Chamber drops the stick that opens the Val Temple. Val Orb. Yep. There it is. Okay. Had a feeling I was fucking something up. Just thought that thing was like the pathway I wasn't taking back. I have to say, this league mechanic is kind of awful. I kind of don't like it. Alright, let's just... Oh, alright, let's leave it at 62. Good enough. It's a shame I couldn't finish it off. I kind of was going to push it, but I got squeamish about the whole idea. Tormented thug. It's looking for something to possess. Oops. Imagine living your whole life and you're just known as the Tormented Thug. That's a shit title. Also, I think I'm going the wrong way, but you know. Commit to it when you, well, actually, maybe not. Oh, yeah, no, we're okay. Yeah, actually, we're right. It's the Weaver's nest. It's the Weaver. It's killing me horribly. Hop over the Weaver's head. I'll give Path another big credit to all the Path fans in the chat, because I know I kind of rag on the game a little bit. It really did figure out how to have fun killing crowds. Some ARPGs have problems with this, where crowds aren't even like a thing. This one, though, it did. It figured it out. It's pretty good. I like hitting a bunch of spiders in a row. Also, things stack more than 20. I just noticed that. Big game. Where are we going? So how's your fan base? How's your fan base called, Sierra? The Ballers? Hey, that's all right. I mean, there are worse things to be called. The Scene. That's a good name for you guys. That's a bit accurate. Ooh. Here's what we were looking for. Shockwave support, rage support, cruelty support, melee physical damage support. Yeah, I was, yeah. Although we were looking for... So, if I go to my Path of Building, I did pick these at least. Just yeah, you know, we'll just take melee physical damage support. Sounds good. We will replace stun. There we go. Let's see what our damage did there. So we're at 258 with that. Without it, we're at oh wait, no, that's just regular attack. Yeah, it's going well. Gives a clean 80. Travel to the Western Forest. Why the Western Forest? Don't you mean the wetlands? Just so I can stab these tree roots? Yeah. Look at that. Playing the game. We are called the Blind in the land of blind. Seer's king. Smart. I'll take that. Sigourney Weaver's nest. A bit crude. Path fan here. There you go. Try not to shit talk the game too much. It's visually satisfying watching you clown the little mobs. I'm glad. We ball indeed. Panini again, coming in with 100 check coins. Imagine you finish the best ARPG series ever, and the best turns out to be Minecraft Dungeons. Yeah, imagine. That would be a twist on things. I'm like, fuck, this game's actually really good. It's the best ARPG I've ever seen. I gotta go talk to like 8-year-olds and see if they've played Minecraft Dungeons, and they just Minecraft's, you know. I keep saying Sims for everything. That's a good word though. If you're just totally into Minecraft Dungeons, I gotta wonder why. Is it the constantly online Microsoft Office fucking login you need to go through to play the game? Or is it actually genuinely like someone's favorite? I have to know. It probably is someone's favorite. Oh my god, we just gained 115 more power. I just ate shit from one volley of arrows. Backseating allowed? Please, by all means. Jump to the Beats 96. Feel free to backseat. I am a literal dog at this. It's no mystery. The good news is we're on hardcore, so I can at least take pride in that. Bro, you're missing a skill point quest in Western Forest. I am? That's some good backseating. I appreciate... Hey, Atticus, good to see you. See, or any particular reason you decided melee instead of casting? Ask because spells are mad strong and seem to scale better than melee in the mid to late game. Oh, I'm just a big ape man, and I enjoy slapping things with hammers. That's the way I do. Normally, I do spell stuff later on. Oh, now we kill the blackguards. Alright. Normally, I do spell stuff as, like, a secondary. If I'm really into a game, I'll start with a build that's, like... Ow. I'll start with a melee build. Oops. Hey, it's that freezes thing. Good call, everybody. It's a shame I forgot you could do it. Yeah, I like melee first. That's my go-to. Then, if I'm really into the game, we'll do spell casting. Panini again! I mean, it's 90% positive on Steam. Oh, I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's dog, asshole, shit, fuck. Is that fair? Oh, it's Captain Artillery. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot today. Not being very, family-friendly. Travel the lines I reach. Talk to Bestel. Hello, Bestel. How long do you have to walk? I mean, I guess I'll just do it this way. Hitting things is more fun. True. If we're backseating, then get some life nodes. See, okay, well, I can't keep referencing the fact that... Good call, by the way, with that. I'm really disappointed that this tree is not the same. When this tree was... it was all planned out. I had all these life nodes. Alright, fine. We gotta do some extra stuff. Elemental resistances. Yeah, I guess we... Is there any reason we could go over here? I guess we could... Yeah, okay. These look good. Okay. So we'll go for these. Get some life. I think we're strong enough now. Oh, good.
I cannot do this yet.
Out of curiosity, is it down here? You know, those life nodes are going to be coming in handy, considering I'm nearly dying to one volley of arrows. I don't know if my physical resistance is bad. Well, I guess that's just armor, eh? Why did my armor just half? Oh, my armor's going up with the casting of that. Man, I have bad armor. I just need to find a good item. I'm just getting no, like, you know, chest plates. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm on Path of Building still. What sucks? I don't remember what I said. Something sucks. Not, oh, Minecraft Dungeon, sorry. Yeah. But I was memeing. The Minecraft Dungeon thing's a meme. I don't, like, hate it. I just think it's really, like, funny that there's a Minecraft ARPG. And I'm gonna wait long as I can to play it. I like Minecraft, by the way. I've always been a fan. So it's not like a hatred. It's kind of fun. You gotta have your little fun memes when you have little video series. Holy shit. Green Viper barely survived my might. Although the fact is, he probably shouldn't be. Maybe once we get Tectonic Slam, we'll start hitting a little harder. Try Bone Shatter, a cool melee skill. I will. Do we have access to Bone Shatter yet? Dude, take the life node next to Dex node. There was one? Oh, fuck. Hey! Let's refund. I think it's the only one I really want to refund. Yeah. Ah, we don't have this yet, so fuck it. Oh, come on. There you go. Nice. Good call. See or say balls. Balls for you today. I can say that for you on stream. Kill bandits first or you'll need a big backstep later. Quest bandits. Yeah, no, they're all dead. I got them. I hope that's what you mean. I hope I didn't fuck up your advice already. Or preemptively. Certain trash mines are more dangerous than they appear. Morning, Sierra. Hello, Calvin. Thanks for coming by. How's your morning been? Bro, there's a Minecraft Mountain Blade. In Minecraft Dungeons or somewhere else? Like in real life? You know what if there's like... What if there's like OSRS ARPG? Wasn't there supposed to be? Or am I thinking a card game? I think I'm thinking the OSRS card game. Well, that would just be the RuneScape card game. I don't think they'd make a distinction for old school. Blue Warrior needs food badly. You want 300 HP per act, so in Act 2 you should have 600 HP plus. Alright, we're almost there. That's a good rule of thumb, actually. I'll keep that in mind. So we're looking to get to 900 before the end of Act 3. Shan't forget. Push big ball into hole. Why am I stuck? I was actually thinking, wait a minute, there's a cutscene happening or like a can't move event? I don't feel like showing Yina anything. Except perhaps my naked body. Yina doesn't need to see the apex. She's not going to give me a quest point. Talk to Helena in your Helena. Why do I keep saying it wrong? Helena. Etched Greatsword. Okay, that's a two-handed. It's got to be. Alright. Okay. Yes. Oh, no, the problem is... Oh, well, actually, we can just put it in the helmet. We have to give up MAME support right now, but... Wait, why can't I... Oh, it requires a mace. Damn it. Okay, well that takes... I'm sure someone said that at some point. They said, okay, I know that you said you don't mind using a sword, but it's not even fucking possible. And it's not possible. So good. What are swords good for then? Seems like a little oversight. Well, makes some sense, I suppose. The day you see her covers Minecraft Dungeons is the day I see my dad again. I'll do it soon for your sake, then. Ooh, I think we need a little amulet. That's good. Minecraft Legends. Oh, yes. I saw that. I was really worried it was another ARPG, but fortunately it is not. Alright, we don't need this. I keep hitting the wrong one. I don't know why. Put that there. Coral Amulet. Dexterity, crit, maximum life. Resistances. I'll take resistances. Why not? That's a lot better than... Well, cold resistance is cool. It's probably cooler than this ring. I don't know why I just moonwalked as I did that big ground slam. Can I see your path of building somewhere like the one you prepared? How do you actually give them out? You'll forgive me that I have not done that very much. I've imported the path of building. Oh, and besides which, it really is not going to be a terribly interesting tree. I'm happy to give it to you, though, if it's easy. Seer, do you like card games? I love them, actually. I used to when I was younger. I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then when I got, you know, closer to the age I am now, well, it's been a while. I mean, it's been over, like... it's probably been 20 years, actually. I played a lot of Magic the Gathering, still do. Still enjoy it a lot. Maybe not as much now as I once did. It's a little bloated now. I haven't been to, like, a Friday Night Magic in years. I do love to learn about other good games from Seer. Well, thank you. Do you have any ancestor totems yet, by the way? No, I don't. Should I be going for ancestor totems? Tell me as soon as possible. Yo, Seer, I found you because of Grim Dawn review. You make great content. Well, thanks, David. I appreciate it. I love hearing that. Anytime I can entertain somebody, it makes me feel good. Makes it all worth it. Now, the ARPGs have been great because, you know, people have their favorite. They go and look up something and they find little old me sitting there swearing. So I'm very happy to hear it. Seriously, balls, but stutter on the B for a long time. Alright, hang on. Balls! That wasn't a stutter, that was a... What was that? That was like Porky Fuck. What was his name? Pig? I can't remember. Classic character, Pork Pig? It's hard to do that. Someone said the other day, roll your R's, like in real life, and I said, what the fuck does that mean? And I tried doing it, and I can't roll my R's, and it really pisses me off. It's one of those things that, you know, you can't teach, because he's like, oh, just like, bladed mace? No, that's shit. Yeah, rolling your R's, it really frustrates me that I can't do it. It was like whistling. When I was a kid, I tried to whistle, and that shit didn't work either. The only way I figured out how to whistle... This is a pointless story, because nobody's gonna fucking know this. Did something good just drop, and I just hear it? No. It sounded like a fucking, like, Mirror of Calandra dropped. Anyway, when I was a kid, I couldn't whistle, but I can now whistle. And the reason being is that for whatever reason, I was playing Final Fantasy VI at the time, and there's a point in Final Fantasy VI where the wind blows. This is a Super Nintendo that's just like a crap sound chip. Now... just replicating that sound with my voice, bingo, instantaneously. So if anyone's ever trying to teach someone how to whistle, I just have to pull up a YouTube video of that and say, make this sound. Instantly they figure it out. That's never happened, but I'm hoping one day to bump into somebody who can't whistle. And then I say, hey, I got an idea. But in terms of rolling my R's, nobody can fucking help. That's nice balls you said there. Well, thank you. As a POV veteran, I have to say, don't do it. Don't do what? Ancestral totems? Sounds good. Do you have an item filter now? Nah, I don't. I didn't bother setting one up. Do I have a reason for not? No, not really. Just lazy. Yeah, it's Porky Pig. Thank you. I was gonna say, the amount of times I spent my time on Cartoon Network as a kid, you know? Watching reruns of every goddamn... old cartoon that ever came out. Every Looney Tunes in existence. Can't remember Pork Pig. But he sucks ass. He's not as good as some of the characters. If I had to give you a tier list of Looney Tunes characters, Pork Pig bottom. I will say, though, the thing I actually have fun trying to do is trying to emulate voice acting. Or, like, do voices of, well, mostly those kind of characters. Mel Blanc, the freak of fucking nature. It's just fun to imagine, like, one man can produce, I don't know, 50 voices that everybody on Earth knows. Especially when they're weird as shit. I was actually going to say Donald Duck, but that's not him. That's some other asshole. It's fun trying to do those. I'm not doing them for you here. I'm going to be a boring streamer and ignore you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not ignore you. It's just you're not hearing my impressions live on air. I just had a fucking sandwich. I'm exhausted. You know how much, like, glucose is pouring through my veins right now? Having enough trouble talking in a sensible manner. The fun part about streaming is that sometimes I don't even look at the chat, so I don't know if anyone's really replying. I'm just talking to myself. It's easier than a normal day of work where I just have to sit silently as I, like, ponder over editing choices. Ooh, wait a minute. This is actually what we were looking for. Kinda. Let me go back to town real quick. It's Painkiller. The good news is Painkiller is going to get killed. Bingo. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I just remembered we have like an alteration orb or something. Oh, everyone wants to talk about the weather. Yeah, it's dark. It's nighttime. Thanks, everybody. Yes, I will banish the darkness. Alright, skill point available. I think we still actually just trapeze towards these now. Oh, not those. Wait, those? Yeah, these. Okay, so, yeah, Aramir, I hear you. Ascend the Ascended Pyramid. Or ascend the Ancient Pyramid, yes. So, we're going to do one of these. Orb of Chance on this. Well, maximum life is fine. Then we're going to do Leap Slam with faster attack support. And, yeah, fuck it. For fun, let's put Maim in there. What? Dexterity? I don't have enough dicks to use this fucking item? How much dexterity do I have? 34. I need 36? 37. That's quite interesting. Trying to think how to get dexterity. Well, I don't really want to take this because it's stupid. Bruh, crafting recipe. Crafting recipe. I forgot what we were talking about. Crafting recipe for what? Oh, I walked past a crafting recipe. I'll have you know, it's actually not, that wasn't an accident. You might, this might illustrate that I'm an idiot. But I hate the crafting system in this game. And I don't like doing it. And I don't like picking it up every time. But fine. Fine, we'll pick it up. You should see me when I'm playing alone, the amount of things I skip. Movement speed, rank 1. Alright. Very well. Lola is top tier. Lola Bunny? a little 90s character? Listening to you all talk, I think I realized PoE is too complicated for me. Yeah. My only downside with this game is the lack of actually, Squintus, I'm right with you. Reading all this makes me think it's too complicated for me. I just have to be here, you know. It's like the contractual obligation to play this game as an ARPG fan. Listen, my only downside with this game is the lack of aid from the gamer community for trying to learn the godforsaken ball ache end. Absolutely, they do not offer you much help. Yeah, they do not offer you much help. Let me see if I can max this out right now. Alright, that's maxed out, I think. Alright, now it certainly is maxed out. Oh yeah, I gotta try my faster leaping it around. Oh, my heart stopped. It doesn't feel good in the morning. Why is this thing denser than like a fucking neutron star? Alright, can't let it hit me very much. Alright, down he goes. Now I can at least... So did I get this? Or is it not... Okay. Alright. So... I'm gonna assume now... Yeah. It seems like my damage went up inexplicably, so that's got to be better. EU friendly stream. Let's go. Absolutely. I'm just a bot that generates auto replies. That was a very good point you made. I agree. Wow, I did not expect that to happen. Are you really a bot? Why delve? Why dwelve? I'll leave you there. The gem plus beta. It's the gem. Could D-level the gem, to be fair. Oh, I see. Green ammo in your bag gives dex. You're a fucking genius. Thank you. Literally, actually. Wait, oh, I was leaving that on with no point. Oh, look at that. That's called 25% faster leaping. Off to the gym. Good luck with the caveman bonk run. Thanks, Alex. Have a good one. Full juice or no balls? I think I'm full juice. I'm taking as much damage as I possibly can. I guess we're going for a little life now, though. My mana is gone. Oh, I guess I was leaping around a bit too much. What about the path of building? Yeah, I want to... Alright, tell you what. Here, tell you... I'm going to ask the whole chat. Is there an easy way for me to show you the path of building right now? Do I just have to generate a code? Because let me go back to town and I'll get it for you. So you can all laugh at my choices. How did the balls meme came to be? Well, I figured it was such a stupid... juvenile thing to say, and I enjoy saying all kinds of stupid juvenile things, and that one just stuck because I said it, I guess, frequently enough, and now I just say it as weirdly and often as possible. So yeah, people just come by and ask me to say it. I'm like a performing monkey. I love saying it. I'll say 80% of what people recommend. I'll leave a nice 20% of probably not, for, you know, all the racial slurs people would probably tell me to say. Otherwise, you bark, I bite, so to speak. That's not an expression. I think I meant it the other way. Open Path of Exile, or Path of Building. Hit export then share. Should give a paste spin. Alright, here we go. I probably sound differently right now, right? So, bear with me. I assume this is right. This is not... Wait, it's been removed. Hang on, let's try again. That's 3,700 characters, so it's got to go for paste spin. Forgive the fact that I'm just posting paste spins that don't work. Yes, monkey man, please say balls for me. Oh, absolutely, balls. There you go. Free one for the day. Export it so we can import it in and amuse ourselves. I am hitting generate and then copy. Sounds like Seer's in the room with me. I'm scared. Don't worry. I'm right with you. You sound louder. Oh, I sound louder. Sorry. How old is your Path of Building? A little too old. I didn't know it was actually... I was told it would update, but it did not. Yay! Yeah. Are you using the correct Path of Building? I am not. Go back to Path so that I sound normal. Forgive me. Alright, so that's something I forgot to... Well, I've mentioned enough. I'm using a wrong, outdated version of Path of Building, so... Yeah. Yeah, that might be a problem. I didn't finish the point because someone talked in the game and it scared me. God, it's so damn fucking hot in this room because I'm in it. But it's also just so warm outside. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I want to get some rest with this heat. Forgive me for whining on stream to you all. If it's hot near you, let me know. So I tell you, it's warm here today. And I'm sitting in this like leather chair. And my thighs are getting exhausted. Only my thighs. You have to update in the bottom left. Alright, so tell you what. I'm going to update, and I bet it's going to break the entire thing. It's not even going to put it anywhere. Let's see. Going back to my intimate, in-the-room kind of talks going on. Check for update. Ah, it's down there. Hey, I'm on version 1.4.17. So I guess we'll see how old this is. You want to say toucan for me? I like them. Oh, absolutely. I'm a big fan of toucans as well. Toucans. It's okay. Just funny how the small audio changes the context. Absolutely. Hey, Seer, good to see you. Hey, Marcos, thanks for coming by. Good seeing you as well. So why Sunder? Someone said it was a good idea for the time. No update available. You were running the latest version. I don't think I am, because the tree is not the same. It's cold here. Huh, lucky you. Path players love toucans. Yes, they do. Most of the ones I know like toucans as well. Toucans. Fucking stop saying that. Toucans. It just seems better. It's like a little flairful. Yeah, this is an old build. I have 2 cans of beer tonight. Absolutely. Thank you, Sir Sire Seer. Absolutely. Matt McMuscles, you think I sound like him? He's pretty popular, ain't he? That's alright. I'm chilly. This is winter. No hateful hot weather from... Lucky you. I could go for some cool weather today. Does it say Path of Building Community Fork? I don't see that anywhere. Again, I apologize that my mic... I have no idea what it sounds like right now. I know it sounds louder until I lower Path of Building. I just see Path of Building. I guess I can go to version? Let's see. Oh, about. Okay. Nah, it doesn't seem like the community version. Last history is 3.11 passive tree. Updated item bases, mods, and enchantments for 3.11. That's all it says on the about page. Alright, I actually don't know what the problem is. It might be an old version. The old one in the community fork.
I cannot do this yet.
Sunder's single target base damage at level 20 is worse than heavy strike at level 1. Really? Great AoE though if it hasn't changed. It seems pretty good. I guess I should probably go get like a... Well, now that you say that single target is that bad, let me just go get like a skill gem. Probably have something that's better for single target. I could do Infernal Blow, I could do Molten Strike. Huh. Well, let's just go get Heavy Strike. Let's see if you're right. I'm sure you are, actually. It's not distorted or whatever? Good. Isn't that from 2020? 2.5 years old. You still playing more? Well, good to know. I will update that for next time and give you an actual build. Are you still playing Diablo 2? Yeah, absolutely. I just didn't feel like playing it on stream again this time. I feel like I've played so much of it. You know, try something a little different. Because Diablo 4 is coming, so... Alright, let's just do Heavy Strike. We can slap this on something. It is level 1, so we're going to have to give it a second. Alright, that's good. So we broke our 600 thing, so good advice. Alright, here we go. It's the Dark Altar. Heavy Strike Gaming. Is Molten Strike the Meatballs attack? It is. I'll actually defend that. It is the Meatballs attack. Totems are the single target option? I'm disappointed about that. The inventory screen being so full makes me sad. It's making me sad, too. Good thing you mentioned it, though, because I just realized I could do something. Oh, fuck, the boss is here. Ow. Okay, hang on a second. Ow. I don't remember that move. I'm a little intimidated because he has like a big fucking smack attack, and I don't want to get smack attacked. Ow. I assume there's... Oh, fuck that. I never actually noticed you can just leave a boss fight. I actually never thought that was possible for some reason. Does it fully, like, heal him, though? No, it doesn't. I never knew you could do that. Oh, there's his big bonk. Yeah, that's kind of what, like, concerns me. There's his big bonk again. Hey, it's a turquoise amulet. I wish we could find like a weapon. But you know what? I'll take a legendary or unique amulet. It is not, it looks good. Seems good. Seems nice. Oh, Sunder is slow. I see. This is worse than Quinn gameplay. I don't know who that is, but thank you. You know, I'll equip this because it seems alright. Oh, bladed mace? Is that a two-handed? No, it's a one-handed. Give me a fucking two-handed mace. Spell damage. Yeah. More crafting. I'm sorry for everything I've said. I apologize for everything I've said. Don't worry. You guys can duke it out in the chat. I am not going to be the expert on anything. So if you say something, I'm going to go along with it. Defeat the guards. It's a 3-socket war plate. I don't need that. Hello, Caressa, or that was her name, right? Clarissa. Can't be bothered to go back and look. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I was right. See, I've played this game before. Jagged Maul might be good. I mean, it's probably not good, but yeah, it's weaker than that. What the hell? You know, I've been around for at least a few League mechanics, and I'm not a big fan of this one. I don't really get what the point is. It's kind of like just boring. It's like stand around and wait for, well, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like really slow item progression. Hey, so you're going to work right now. Can you say my name again? Have a good day. I'll see you later. Guillermo? I had to cue it up. I was thinking about I was like, wait, don't fuck it up now. Don't fuck it up. See, where can I see your setup? Unfortunately, I had the wrong version of Path of Building, so you can't see my Path of Building. It was out of date anyway. So, next time, I'll have more of a setup for that immediately as the stream starts. Also, real quick, I just thought, in case you're new to the channel and you think, man, I haven't spent enough time with dumb fucking YouTubers, I've got a Discord that I'm going to go post. Hang on a second. Yeah, I always like to post this Discord link. So let me just get that up. That'll be my pinned message. See ya. Have a good time at work. I'll say balls to apologize. Balls. I know, absolutely. Balls. Oh, I missed the stream. Forgive me, my lord. Ewert, you missed the stream? Well, the good news is the stream is not over yet. We are still here, and we are still having fun. Fix your inventory. What's so wrong with my inventory? It's got this plate vest that I'm going to destroy. It's got this bramble. I'll sell this. I'll sell this, and these. And then I'll identify this. Cold resistance and max energy shield. That's actually sadly not better than that. Hello, Hargan.
Come over here.
Come over here. What a fucking Brooklyn man. Set in this fictional world. Alright. Speaking of balls, oh yeah, good segue. I'm pretty sure Molten Strike with all the relevant projectile stuff is top tier single target DPS. Really? Huh. Glad to see you stream again. Definitely makes the day better. Well, thanks, Gecko. That makes my day better. Your kind comment. Thank you so much. Do you have to know your account name for Path of Exile? Not the email, but the account name. No, actually. If you had to set that up, I set that up years ago. I don't remember that. Apologies. I'm named Danny DeVito most if you want to add me. Molten Strike. Alright, you know what? Let's go get Molten Strike instead of Heavy Strike. Try that out. Because I want to do fire anyway. Next level I can take some fire relevant stuff. By the way, for the record, I'm going to go AFK for 1 second just to get some water. I'm still in the room though, so you'll be able to hear every single step of the way. That was me bumping my microphone. I also had to turn up my fan, which people said wasn't a problem last time. Holy shit, I'm destroying everything. I'm back. Can we use it in... yeah, no, I fucked up pretty bad. The fictional world of Brooklyn. Hey, BC Bacaloth. Better late than never. Glad to catch another stream. Yeah, I'm glad you're back. Let me get a balls chatter. People always hit you up with that. Spicy balls with multiple projectile is my mother's favorite recipe. Hello, guys. Hello, Mr. Sear. Did I miss anything? How many times did he say balls? I said it at least 50 times today. It's already going on a new record. Sorry, I'm tabbed out here for a second. There I am. Okay, we're going into the slums. This Molten Strike seems pretty good. I keep doing this. I keep forgetting to actually, like, do what everyone said to do. Oh my god. You know, we might need that filter sooner than later. Alright, so if we're going for fire damage... Well... Yeah, let's go for this. More health, the merrier. What the fuck is that thing? Putrid flight. Is that just him? Like, somehow duplicating himself? Well, there's a two-handed weapon. It's, ooh, it's not a bad little one. I think we will just go for Sunder and, Oh, you know, unfortunately. Oh, you know, we could do this. This is fine. Let's see. Yeah, seems fine to me. See, are you still going for a Righteous Fire build for... No, I am not. People have recommended against the Righteous Fire idea. Personally, I don't know how to make Righteous Fire, so it's not like I'm missing out on much. Trying to do my entirely original idea. Entirely hard, complicated idea of hitting the ground. Just gonna get tectonic slam is all. This is a lot of lightning. This is a bit excessive. It's so fucking loud in my headset. It's killing me. It's also literally killing me. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Alright, well that was weird. I can't believe that's even programmed. I can see why this game doesn't work so hot on everybody's computer all at once. It's a bit intensive. Ooh, now you're telling me about a good 3-link red? Yeah, well, it's not better, but it's got fire resistance. What's my resistances now look like? I got max lightning. Cold's pretty good. Fire's pretty good. Chaos is bad, but I think that's always the case. Hey, getting late here. Gonna hit the bed. Sure thing, Lord Lyus. Lythis, my mistake. Have a good one. Take care, sleep well. Righteous Fire equals regen max HP, fire resist burn damage. So people have said, but they say that you need a lot of life regen. Which I assume requires specific items. That's where everything would fall down for me. Okay, Dustmaw has more health than the Val Oversoul did. Alright, Dustmaw is now out of his cocoon. Oh, fuck this. Oh my god, yeah, alright, Dustmaw. I fuck you, Einhar. Stop chasing me. It's kind of go to the crematorium. That's kind of loud, isn't it? Yeah. Slam is a tag now? Is it? I didn't notice. I guess they have enough slam skills in the game. P, if it doesn't kill your GPU, it will kill your ears. Path has its own, you know what? You can never take this away from Path. It's kind of an iconic game now. I mean, it's just... It's synonymous with the top end of this genre. You can't go much higher than Path. In fact, I don't know if anyone has gone higher than Path in terms of just, like, insanity. Absolute freedom, absolute, like, wacky shit. God, I can't wait till we get Tectonic Slam in just a few seconds. Capped lightning, his body is ready for piety. Is she in this act? I think she is, right? My body is quite literally ready. Couldn't be readier. Oh my god, it's Hate Beat. Dude, Filth Ripper. I'm running into a bunch of people that don't just die to big bonks. Not good. It actually dawned on me very like abruptly. I'm like, oh, I'm playing in hardcore right now. Literally, I've not even thought about it. I mean, I've had little moments of like, don't die. Speaking of don't die, I can't beat this guy. This guy is literally better than I am. So, yeah, leave him to his own life. Enjoy yourself. See you later.
Too stupid to
Hey,
be
it's this
realistic.
fucking Piety. There she is. Hey, what's this crafting recipe? Oh, this is what you meant. Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't feel that ready for that. I mean, well, I didn't feel that intimidated by that. Fortunately, I do have all this lightning resistance. Dude, she's got a fucking dense forehead. This guy comes up and hits you with a hammer like that. He's doing like 1 fucking inch of her HP.
You're nothing more than an animal. Enough of this.
Alright, bye Piety. Got the toll man. Yeah, I guess we're working our way towards that. Yeah, I mean, seems good with me. Here, I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Alright, I am back. Sorry about the delay. Alright. See, respect your goddamn masteries. Oh my god. What do you mean you're my masteries? What are we talking about? What masteries? I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't. These aren't masteries? You mean like the ascendancy? Actually, where are the ascendancies now? They hide them until you get them? Did not use Righteous Strike because it didn't have uniques. Was beating rares with Heavy Strike and no damage nodes. Passive tree, far left cluster. Far left life cluster. What the fuck, man? I didn't know this. So wait, how do you do it though? Allocate after taking a notable passive skill in. Oh, do you just have to use a skill here instead? Hover over the little heart kind. Press the middle of the heart cluster you took. Do you have to actually have a skill point to do this? Oh, you do? Okay. Don't laugh at me. I don't know. You're not the real seer, are you? What do you mean? I'm an idiot. Of course it's me. Needs a point. Okay, it needs one passive point. Good. All right, so we'll get it next level. Let me just look what a 10% more maximum life if you have 6 life masteries allocated. Well, that's 3, and I had some elsewhere. Oh yeah, there as well. I guess these count. 50 maximum life. You count as on low life at 55. Wow. Ooh. Skills cost life instead of 30% of mana cost. Interesting. I probably just take the raw life, 50 to life. That seems kind of bad though. Maybe the 15% if there's no life modifiers on equipped body armor. Fuck. So wait, what are the other ones? I've missed another one, haven't I? Yeah, there's one. Oof. Huh. I probably would just take 40% increased damage with hits against rare and unique enemies. That's not so bad. I'm not convinced. That's something only the real seer would say. Yeah, I'll probably just take the 50 to raw life. Are these new? Or have these been in the game for a while? I hope you say they're new. Because I have never done that. I never even knew that was something. Oh, fuck. It's that guy again. Skipping a hop over his head. Go solve the trial of ascendancy here. That's good. It's a good thing I went the entire wrong direction.
I cannot do this yet.
It's actually crazy that I haven't done this. Thank you for pointing that out. I will absolutely take that now. Holy shit. They are new. Okay, like 2 years. It's new enough. It was patched in 20 minutes ago. Yeah, see? Everyone's just too fucking on top of things. Also, why am I having trouble seeing this pathway? My brain was like, go left. Didn't work. Go left. Go work. What? Go to work. I'm thinking about all the work I have to catch up on. I want to get those videos out as soon as possible. If you were here last week, I did say that there would be 2 videos this week. I'm afraid that's not going to be the case. There's not even going to be 1. We are still working on that bank. The bank is almost... I've got 5 videos in the pipeline. As soon as those 5 videos are done, I can start working on new videos. And then you can start having double feature weeks and you won't even know the difference. So I just need 1 more week. I apologize. The next video you're going to see is Wolfson. Finding the best ARPG ever made, Wolfson. Fun game to make fun of. Bronze Monolith. Yeah, I don't know why I'm clicking that again. Ah, yes, it's this one. It's the crematorium one. This one makes me uncomfortable. I don't like a hot grill. It freaks me out a little bit. I don't know about you guys. How it turns red and shit. I'm like, oh, I'm getting stressed. It just looks a little too, oh, like, oh, fuck. Like, see, I don't know. It wigs me out. Why can't I jump? I wonder if that stuff actually sticks your feet to the ground. Oh, no. There we go. Not bad. Good. 4 down. I normally miss those. Yeah, so. Hey, Seer, what it do? Can we get a balls? You can get balls anytime you want. There you go. Thanks for coming in, Richard. Good to see you. Life tap support is a great foe. Molten Shell is great for Molten Shell since you're using it as M1. All right. Life tap support. That's from Act 1, right? Did I? Oh, I actually did everything here. I didn't even notice. I guess you're supposed to just kill that one orange enemy. All right, here we go. Anger is something I'm looking for. All right, I was looking for anger. So here we go. We'll take anger. Good. Hello, Hargon. Talk to Clarissa. Gave me some keys.
Watch yourself.
Hello, Grigor. How gregarious of you. Heap, heap, heap. God Gamer. Well, thanks, Michael. I'm glad you think so. Can I purchase a skill gem now? Ah, come on.
Good luck to you.
Wait, Clarissa might have the skill gems, right? Maybe I can purchase them from her. Does she have... Purity of Fire? But she doesn't have tectonic slam.
Be careful.
Alright, well, I guess we're waiting. I guess we're walking tediously out of this town. See, have you tried Superfuse? No, I haven't. Worth it? Is that worth playing? I assume so, since you've asked. Crematorium has some creepy screams in the background. You tell you what, it's weird. I actually have my volume at a certain like lowness. I didn't even hear them. Then again, I'm talking constantly too, so I'm not paying attention. Can you give us some spoilers? Is Wolfson actually the best RPG ever made? Yeah, actually it is. It is the best one that's ever come out, and you should all buy it right now. Sponsored by the Wolfson Company, which is, I think, actually their literal name. They've made one game, is Wolfson. I like Life Tap with faster attacks and Fortify on Leap. It is pretty good, honestly. The faster attack, I mean. Why? It feels like my damage has gone down considerably. Don't know why. I was at like 800. Now it's at 600? What has happened? What has affected me so greatly? Oh yeah, Dust Maw. I don't even want to deal with him. You could have chosen between anger and pride, and you chose anger. Am I detecting that that is the wrong decision? Is Vikings Wolf of Midgard on your periphery for the best ARPG ever made? No. Is it an ARPG? Well, I feel like I've heard of it though. I have a huge list somewhere. Well, so now I know where it is. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Did I miss the sewers? I feel like I missed the sewers. I saw the sewers earlier. It's just like right there, ain't it? Tribes of Midgard. Let me look up both real quick. Tribes of Midgard. Midgard. Well, it's an action role-playing game, according to Steam. It looks good. I mean, I can't say much about the gameplay. I'm just looking at the stills, but it looks great. And then, Wolves of Midgard. It's got a 3 stars on Steam. Let's see. Oh yeah, looks good. Kind of looks like the right... I mean, yeah, it looks like an ARPG. So yes, you will be seeing a video of that at some point. So many games I gotta buy. It's crazy. Most of the attacks are after you kill Gravic. Most of the attacks are after... Oh, I see. I was like thinking... Wait a second. Yeah. To unlock Tectonic Strike. Thank you very much. Good call. Watching for the first time on holidays in New Zealand. Thanks for introducing my favorite ARPG with your Finding the Best series. Which one? I'm curious. And you're welcome, and thanks for watching. A lot of emotions I'm feeling all at once. Okay, I gotta just go to the sewers. I keep walking the wrong way. I apologize. I'm literally blundering into walls. It's the circle on the map. Which circle on the map? Oh shit, this doesn't reorient itself? Oh, right there. That circle. Good call. I was wondering where I was. I'm pissed this doesn't orient itself again. Hold on a second. Okay. That's probably more right. Loki? There's another one I haven't heard of. I have a running document every time we stream. I add so many little things to what I gotta play. So I gotta play Loki. Very good. Actually, no. Need a lot of improvements in game. Feels overly grindy since the start, but I'd love to see a video about it because the skill shenanigans are cool. Absolutely. Vikings is interesting for sure. A lot different. Game I have played that was fun was called Rum and Gun. Man, people got more. They got more fucking experience than I do. A lot of games I haven't even heard of. So far, we've gone for a little bit of the bigger ones. There is a lot of not so big ones that we will reach eventually. You put me on the Titan Quest. I'm glad. I'm absolutely loving it. The pacing is amazing. I'm glad you think so. I tell you, Titan Quest is one of my favorites. Always has been. I remember playing it for the first time at a computer cafe, and it was just like a really fun experience. It was probably the second ARPG I played after D2 that really stuck with me. I'm getting all these busts. Find the third platinum bust. Will do. Are you going to do Dungeon Siege? Yeah, no, absolutely. That one, definitely. People have been asking for that so much that I feel like I'm inclined to do it. The Bard's Take. I assume Bard's Tale? Definitely not the best, potentially the funniest ARPG ever made. Hey, that's the kind of thing I like playing. As long as I can laugh. I'm currently playing Nox, so that one will come soon-ish. Sooner than some. Nox is weird. It's cool, though. I really like it. I can see why people were so hyped about it. It is just really, really good at classes. Festival Mask. Will you also be streaming over the weekend? First time here. Love your vids. Well, thank you so much, Shishank. I will be not streaming over this weekend. There will be another stream next week at least. And then D4 is going to be a big stream week. I mean, we will be there. We'll be hanging out, having fun, playing D4 as much as we can. Oh, no. Hideouts, no thanks. Not my primary directive today. Or ever. I could barely be bothered to clean up my inventory, let alone set up something like that. Computer cafe era? Yeah, it was a good time. I loved that stuff. I loved Chronicon because you could actually gear up continuously. Yeah, Chronicon was awesome. I would actually, just for fun, go back to that game. That's the reason you go back to any game, to be fair, but you know, some of these have been just for review sake, and they were fun while I was playing them, but I wouldn't really play them again. Van Helsing, I played the complete edition because people say it's a lot different, but to be honest with you, I wasn't too thrilled with that one. I don't know if I'd play Fate 1 again. I might play. There's like a lot of Fates, so I'll definitely be playing the other ones. And I enjoyed my time. I haven't played any ARPG so far where I was like really pissed. I think the closest I was Hero Siege. I just didn't like the game. Like, it just bugged me. I don't know what it was about it. It felt wrong. And it was just tedious as all hell. It's like you have to get to max level to even start doing things. And it was just like, oh yeah, run the same map 50 times in a row. It's Marcius. Here he is. Marcius. You're playing Nox? God damn, I used to love it when I was a whippersnapper. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, people have big praise of Nox. It's kind of cool. Hey, see, I've been binging a lot of your videos after finding your channel. I just want to say I've loved the content. Also, can I get a balls in person? Well, thank you so much for your kind words. And of course you can get a balls in person. Sounds a little wrong when you put it that way. Hey, gave a little balls this afternoon. Sounds like I'm some kind of sick pervert. I'm just like, you know, I'm just like exposing myself to droves of people on the internet. Hey, can I get some balls? Absolutely. I'm so glad you like the content. Every time people say that, it makes it easier to work. I don't know if anyone here is an editor of any kind, but it can be tedious. You sit down and you have to focus for long stretches of time with little to no, like, direct feedback. I'm sure some people would if you worked in more of a, like, you know, DreamWorks or something like that. But for me, a lot of the time I'm solitary, and it's just like up to me if I like something, and It makes it all the easier when I think that I got a lot of really nice viewers, because I really do. I'm actually blown away with how nice people are to me. Because normally the internet's quite a fuckhead place. And you don't really get a lot of positive interactions, but by and large, I've gotten a lot of great things. So thank you for that. That's just me talking to myself once more. Oh no, Shishank. Yeah, don't get caught by your boss. Or get caught by him and introduce him to me. That would be good. Network for me on my behalf. Any chance you cover Spellforce on your channel? Googling Spellforce right now. Oh. 2003. And then they came back. Look at that. 2017. It looks cool. I mean, I might just play that for fun. Have you played Ghost Lore yet? Not yet. Just came out a few days ago. People have been talking about that a lot. I think that's the one anyway. Gets mentioned here, and yeah, no, it looked good. Editing in your videos is god tier. Well, thank you. That's really kind of you to say. I truly like the jokes in your videos. Do them further, please. I will. I'm trying to, you know, something with making scripts is that I don't want to ever be overly formulaic. I think a little formula is nice. People like running gags. People like jokes. It's vulnerability. Ooh. I'll take that. That seems good. I'm out of space for stuff, though. We'll have to think about that in a moment. It's been fun. I wasn't a huge creative writing guy in any kind of schooling, but now you know, I find it necessary. You have to try and do more and more creative things. Say things in different ways. Invent new swears. It's very good. And hopefully it will continue being able to do so. I try to take inspiration by some, you know, some YouTubers that I really enjoy. But, you know, everything's a learning experience. Thank you for all the great content here. You always make me smile. Well, thank you so much, Brukel. I appreciate that. A lot of kindness going on. Your videos are amazing. The editing is great. Editing, even simple editing, is challenging. Well, thank you. Yeah, if anyone is interested in editing, I am self-taught for the most part. I went to some schooling. But you... Oh, yeah. Yep. Here we are. Almost forgot. All right. I'm going to go for 40% increased damage with hits against rare and unique enemies. That seems fucking crazy. Attacks with two-handed weapons deal 60% increased damage with hits and ailments, and ailments with 10% reduced attack speed. You know what? That seems fine. Beginner's Basics. Can't believe I have never thought about this. Oh, God. That's a lot slower. Fucking 10% strikes again. Anyway, my point was, if you ever want to try something like editing, even just for fun, just give it a go. I recommend DaVinci Resolve was a great program to introduce yourself. I wouldn't recommend Adobe so much. It's a little more annoying because you have to pay for it. But if you ever have like an idea in your head, you want to do something creative, believe me, you can do it. I still have no animation talent. I can't like draw or anything. But you'd be surprised what you can kind of fuddle through. That's my PSA for the day. Man, this attacking is a lot slower. Part of me regrets this. But then again, I'm also doing 60% more damage. That guy lived that attack? Maybe I regret everything I've ever done. First one is a cult classic in some places. Really? Wow, cool. I'm going to have to try it out. On the topic of jokes, I love the gag where you went on a monologue about how stupid your scripts are. Your script showing that your scripts are stupid. You're just reading it. I'm glad you like that. I found that funny myself. I love doing like meta humor. Like pretending that I'm actually like just ad-libbing, but no, I really did just script out all the things I'm saying, and it's all just nonsense. A lot of the writing you hear is usually like 2 a.m. writing. Like I'm fucking deprived. I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm like, no, I'll just write like a bunch of nonsense. Wake up in the morning, sift through it, and say, oh, some of it turned out well. Just lob it into the scripts. Thank you for all the mediocre content. It's what makes me makes me meh. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime I can be there just to be, good enough. And what that YouTubers you enjoy? The one that I was thinking right now was an anonymous amphibian. I think that's his name. He does a bunch of Sims challenge runs, and he's really fun. I just like his style of talking. Oh, Cerberus 4570 coming through with the $5. Yo, see, I'm back for the hourly balls request. Why not the minutely balls requests? Now I can always indulge. Thank you so much. A little balls this afternoon for you. That's my compensation for your kind donation. Got Bloodwalker the Demented. Dude, this guy's demented. He's walking on blood. He's dead. Oh, a little flask action. Man, I'm kind of pissed with my inventory. I'm not even like happy with it. It's just mess. 66%. Oh wow, reduced. I don't like effect does not queue. Fuck that. Remove curses on use. That's nice. Check the regeneration node cluster above your leftmost life cluster. Has some good stuff. Regeneration node cluster above. Okay, hold on a second. Just so we know what we're talking about. Let me look at that real quick. Oh, right here? Alright. All life when you kill an enemy. Ooh. I like. Good call. I think we will go for that. I like that guy. I'm glad, yeah. Yeah, see, people here. I had a feeling he's got like over 1 million subscribers. Say balls as many times as you can in a row with one breath that you possibly can. What a game that is. Alright, hang on. How many balls can I get out of my mouth? That's what the question is. Did I miss some balls? You're about to get a whole lot of them. Your videos are really good even if they're written while sleep deprived. Well, thank you. No, I think that's a good thing. Sometimes when you wake up, you're not actually as privy to making good... Right, well, I'm not. I'm assuming most people are better when they're rested. RimWorld stories in real time. Yeah, and like story time. Yeah, absolutely. Dying. Thank you for saying. I am glancing back and forth. All right. Balls, 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 balls. Balls, 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 balls. Balls, 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 balls. Balls, 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 balls. Okay, that was fun. Thanks for that experiment. Holy fucking shit, that sucked. It hurt really bad. Oh, imagine if I died as a result of that. The autopsy report says, why the fuck did he run out of oxygen? Nothing happened. I have to go watch my stream. And this is why I'm subscribed. Is Seer having a breakdown? No, it was a task. Someone said, how many balls can you say without breathing? I said, probably a lot. And it worked out really well. Truly great content. See, there you go. You got plenty of it there. While playing hardcore PoE, what a lad. Yeah, that's what I do. I sit here and I do weird shit while trying not to die. Good news is this is kind of not the hardest place in the game right now. The bad news is I'm trying to play faster for everybody's sake so we actually get somewhere. Cause of death balls. Unparalleled streamer. If you call that unparalleled, thank you. Unparalleled. No one's done that before. I actually don't think anyone's done that before, so good suggestion. Hey, a 4-link. That's kind of worth taking, eh? Oh, did I hit a button that turned this off? Like, yeah, there you go. Z is the button. Hey, Big Nove, thank you so much. Imagine someone calling 911 because a dude lost consciousness due to saying balls. Can you imagine the amount of fucking money I'd have to spend just like going to the hospital for that? It would not be worth it. We've had to resuscitate you from your excessive ball saying. You're now going to pay $20,000 to us. I'd say, fuck. You need to donate back to me for doing that challenge. The only problem is I don't think anyone would know. If I passed out, you'd all have to like somehow contact the police, and then they'd have to like wire. Actually, how would they would? I'd be fucked. They'd have to like dox me to find where I am. Otherwise, I would just be lying here on my floor, passed out, not breathing, dying in Path of Exile. I forgot to pay you in America. Oh, this is the bot, or are you actually like a real person designing yourself to sound like a bot? Can't teach that. Pure talent. Yeah. An artist who sacrifices himself for his art. Yeah, absolutely. Like, why would people even break a bone if it's not for... Oh, you are real. Okay, I'm sorry. Were you the guy earlier who said you were a bot? I had a feeling you weren't. Why would people even break a bone if it's not for free? Yeah. Why have... Like, why do that? Why have no fun and then have to pay? Fast, what's your slash played? Oh, wow. It's gonna be... Does slash played work in Path? What the fuck? You've played for 4 hours and 40 minutes. See? We'll go up towards this. That's fine. It's a ghost again. See, no need to play fast for our sake. I enjoy the slow gameplay as much as fast. Well, thanks for telling me. I don't know. See, with streaming, I don't watch a ton of streams. Normally, I like when they're just kind of active. Obviously, a little humor is always appreciated. I try to, you know, to compensate for my lack of humor and my lack of gameplay, I try to just talk endlessly. That way I feel like you've got someone in the house with you having a conversation. It's a little more immediate. I don't like when people just clam up. But maybe it's a bit overbearing. Maybe it's a bit too much. That being said, I can't really change how I am, so you're stuck with it. The good news is we are making progress today. Every time we stream, I always worry that I'll die. You know, hardcore, it's a little bit worrisome because I tell you, if anything is boring, it's having to watch the same content again and again. The good news is normally, even in D2 and even here, I haven't died very much randomly. Ooh, it's a forced socket. I don't really care about that. Although, it's an axe. Looking for maces. So do you think you'll ever stream Grim Dawn? I think so. I really want to. Hardcore Grim Dawn would be fun to play on stream. Get a little sword and shield comp going on. I've never tried that. I just assume it'd be safe. Ah, why can't you jump over that? Why can't you walk through there? Oh, maybe you can. Oh, it's a chest in the way. I didn't even see it. I tell you, we're holding too much shit. Pretty sure everyone is here for your endless nonsense. Oh, I'm glad. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, I know this is a little bit different than the usual affair. Path of Exile isn't the same as the good old Diab, but we're gonna have plenty of that in the near future. I'm hoping that goes well. I'm hoping for a good launch. There's very little possibility. It's a Blizzard game, but which I'm tired of saying. I'm tired of it just being true. Every time I think, oh, maybe this time. I think the one launch I ever saw that was good was Shadowlands, which is a bit embarrassing, to be perfectly honest, but, you know. It's a chromatic. Unless it's not. Does it have to be linked to be a chromatic? I'm not taking it. I'm too lazy. Hardcore death compilation video win? It'd be a short one. I don't die that much. I think we've died... Let's see. We had the dagger barb. We had the dagger necro. And then we've had 3 Path of... Oh, and then we had the race. I died in the race. Four times in Diablo 1. Diablo 1, sorry. Diablo 2. 3 times here. So you have 7 deaths total. That's not so bad. Am I going the wrong way? Oh. Wait. Travel to Solaris Temple. Oh, I just came here for that item. I see. Again, I've played this game. Why the fuck am I so bad at it? Alright, to the battlefront. Silent streams are kind of boring. Will you ever use cam and put it in the corner? You know, the whole face cam thing is just like... I don't know. I'm outrageously radiant. It would fucking burn your eyeballs. I just feel like it's not worth doing. So, perhaps for the good of the community, I'll stay behind camera for now. Maybe at the 100 million subscribers mark, we do a little, like, dream face reveal. Except I don't look like Dream. I guess fortunately. Everyone ripped on that guy so hard. I was like, Jesus Christ, this poor guy. He's like, oh yeah, here's my face. And people are like, oh, you look like a Jimmy Neutron character. I was like, fuck me. This poor guy. So part of me is like, what are they going to call me? What if I just look like Tiny? You never know. It just might be like an actual caricature of my body. Why do you doubt Blizzard? Surely they won't disappoint again. Yeah, no, definitely not. It's not like they literally have done 2 things in the last 2 weeks that suck. If anyone doesn't know, they added the WoW token to WoW Classic, which, you know, to be honest, I don't see why they didn't. It's just free cash because people are dumb and want to buy gold only. And I'm not saying you're dumb if you want to do that. There's gold buyers. It's hard. I get it, Blizzard. But they're just fuckers. They said they wouldn't do it, and then they do it. Overwatch 2, you know, everyone's talked about that subject to death. I just kind of found it funny. I literally don't know how much more I can, like, take in terms of trusting them. I, like, literally trust... I'm kind of gullible. I just, when I hear them say something, I'm like, oh, yeah, they said it. I'm going to believe them. I've never proven right. So I don't know how long I'm going to... Hey, it's the curtains. I was wondering when we'd reach this enemy again. Yeah, so Blizzard's Diablo 4 launch. Oh, we're going to keep supporting the game. It's going to be great. It's not going to be monetized as shit. I don't know. We'll see. I have a feeling it's not done. I have a feeling that, like, Act 5 or whatever is not in the game. Act 4. I feel like you're going to not even see Lilith as a boss. That would be pretty bad. So, I'm going to assume maybe I'm wrong. But it's just a guess. A little, you know, sightseeing. You had yeah, I was going to say, the 8-player Barb one. Does that one count? I kind of let them kill me. Ah, you're right, it counts. I want to do another 8-player Diablo 2 race. I mean, well, 2 8-player Diablo 2 races. Next time, just any class people want to be. So, I'll let everyone else be the hard classes. I'll let everyone else be a sorceress teleporting around finding entrances. I'll just be the Battle Orders bot. Or Bob, for short. Just sit around and scream at my friends. 8 barbs was difficult because we couldn't all use the gear and was like... Well, it's barbs, they're terrible, but you know. Series image is too radiant for standard camera equipment. Yeah, I'm so bright it can't even be picked up. I just like it's just like a white like a light square. 8-player bows on only. Oh my god. We'd all get fucked up. Once we got Valkyrie though, we'd be pretty good. Hey, it's Pierce support. Don't care about that. Val Discipline and Cold Snap. I assume those might be good for some players, not for me. Oh, that's a really big hammer. Hang on a second. 52% increased physical damage, adds a bunch of stuff, free life per hit, accuracy rating. Let me see. If I were to switch, so I just put this here. How much damage do I suddenly start doing? So 714 to, okay, double. Here we go. So now we've got the big bonker. Bonker wins the battle. Anyone knows that from? Gets 50 seer dollars. Here's an idea. 8 necros, mostly only summon specs. Jesus Christ. See, people have said that idea. I kind of wanted to do it because it's just so nuts. Wait, what's the attack speed on this? It feels even slower, but fuck, it's going to slam. I have my dead Barb on my D2 character list as a memento of that great day. No, Barbara Streisand. I forgot who everyone was at this point. That you never delete him and Himbo Barian. There was a lot of great names that day. A lot of great people. A lot of great Barbs who met their demise at the hands of well, actually at the hands of Diablo, which I suppose is fitting. I guess I shouldn't, you know, I shouldn't reserve my mana if I'm not somewhere. I should just remember to, like, toggle it on and off. Talk about things I won't do successfully. voltaic seal. Oh my god. I mean, have you ever seen such a bonk? Yo, Seer, just know you're the reason I'm buying Diablo 4. Really? We gotta play together then. I feel bad. Well, I don't feel bad. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. We'll do some stream stuff with that too. We'll hang out together. That'll be fun. Ooh, we're up to 97 people. Some new people coming in to watch me play badly. Thank you so much. Just remember in the PoE, the tooltip lies. Oh, does it really? Is that just a rule of thumb? Hi, so what build? We're going to go for a tectonic slam build. And I got the fire, you know, we're just going fire synergy. So, unfortunately, I had a 2-year out-of-date Path of Building client. So, I am actually not using a real build at this moment. We're kind of just still winging it, but more of an idea. I've got the skill gems at least planned out, you know, the buffs and the synergies and the stuff. I don't know gear very well. I don't know gear at all, to be perfectly honest. I know the big ones. Your headhunters and the like. But most people go for, like, yellows in this game, so I don't know exactly what I should even be looking for. This weapon feels good, though. You know, I kind of want to go for just this stuff right now. Although, that's kind of a big one. What do these give? Hoi hoi hoi. Non-damaging ailments you inflict with critical strike. Man, these are some big fucking chunky hits. 150% critical strike chance against enemies in full life. Well, it's I guess good if you one-shot them. I'll just go for maces. This is a mace, right? Good. It's a shame I gotta take that one. I'll take the strength one, but I don't think I can use it yet.
What? Leave me, not a cockroach.
See, if I do this... Oh, no, it's alright now. So this gives dexterity, lightning resistance, chaos resistance, frenzy stuff, which I've never understood in my entire life. Yeah, we'll take this. Why not? Bye, see you. I'm going to the gym. See you. Wake for a mate. Have a good one. Enjoy yourself. Tooltip just doesn't include a bunch of modifiers, but it's not lying. Just missing a lot more complicated stuff. Hi, Sierra. I've noticed in streams it changes audio at different times. It's not bad in either mic, just different. You know what it's doing? Well, I actually don't know what it's doing. It's just when I tab out, it changes. So see, I'll do it on command. See how, like, this is normal right now, and I'm assuming this is now different. So, apologies for that. Sewers in the Ebony Barracks. So we can now delete that stuff. So I guess we'll go back to the Ebony Barracks. It's a shame I can't keep getting... well, we'll not go back. We'll go find it. Gotta go to the battlefront first, though. See here, so it can't calc anything by doing... by raw damage, so no crit and poison or secondary effects. And 95% of your damage in PoE... are 95% of your damage in PoE. Sorry, I'm having like a heat stroke. Also, I'm a big sissy man and I only play softcore. No, fair enough. I don't normally do too. See you, Rocky Desert Flower. Take care. No, wait. What did I miss? Oh. Oh, sorry. I was 2 hours back. Okay. My mistake. I see. Ignore me. You covered it. Rip my ears. What happened? Is the mic actually that loud? I apologize. A lot of technical error today. Hey, Seer, do you like the music in PoE? I think they... Yeah, no, honestly, the graphics, the music, the feeling, I'm a big fan of all of that in PoE. Can't complain at all. Is it something I'd listen to, like, for fun, like just like on YouTube? Probably not, but perfect ambience for the game. D2 on the other hand, now this is just again simp Diablo 2 fan behavior, but I will listen to the OST occasionally. I'll be like, alright, I'm just gonna listen to Wilderness. I just gotta hear it right now. Brings me back a long time. I do with WoW too. Like Ellen Forrest, come on. I can listen to that any day of the week and be happy. The bridge is blocked. Find another way. Okay, well, back to the sewers we go then. We need some balls from the second mic. Is there 2 mics? Is it happening right here? Tell you what, I'm gonna just mute this. I'm assuming. Oh, wait a second. Okay, maybe that might have fixed the problem. If it didn't fix the problem, then I have no idea. We're just out of solutions. What do you mean what happened? You changed Windows. Oh, I didn't even notice I did that time, to be honest. Maybe I clicked over here to look at the stream. Oh, I did. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm also a softcore player, but I am older and slower and don't like dying to hand failure, especially if viewers had time invested. Yeah. I mean, I feel you. Oh, God. I'm normally a hardcore player in all of these games just because it adds a level of insanity to it. But with Path, it's a bit of a risk. Okay, Gray Gasp. Dude, he had some fucking chunk in his body. Kill General I hate names like this. Gravicius. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy's hard, actually. Hold on. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, God. Let's try this. Okay. Back to town we go. So you get a whole restock and you go back in. I don't know why I never thought about doing this. In Path, I usually just, like, stayed out here and fought. We're gonna get that tectonic slam now. Well, let's not count him out just yet. He's actually nuking me. There he goes. Maramoa. So, Seer, do you know how armor works in PoE? No. What tipped you off to that fact? All right, here we go. Tectonic slam. Here we are. So we're just going to put that there instead of that. And then, tell you what, I'm actually going to do this. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, it works. Okay. Tectonic slam. Hey, Raul, thank you so much. See you next time, folks. Have a great stream. Hope to see you, Bonk and Katava, next time. Absolutely. Thank you for coming, and thank you for your kind donation. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now we got fire. So this is step 1 of the big plan. The fire stick. We can't hear the game, by the way. I know why. Sorry, forgive me. Okay. You can now hear the game. Forgive me. Armor math. PoE learning curve starts insanely overwhelming, then you learn how to make basic build and it smooths out, and then the high end is a spreadsheet simulator. And do you have the logout macro? We don't need the logout macro. Come on. We're going to play the hardcore way. That means if I'm going to die, fuck it, I eat it. Take it on the chin. Kitava slaps my ass. Goodbye. The truth is, I can't be bothered to even do it just because it's work. Actually, I don't know if it's work. It's probably just more like read something. But that's work enough for me. Dude, what the fuck? This guy got a pig mask on? Flesh Rend. He dropped a sledgehammer, which is one socket, so fuck it. Dude, Dark Stink is just fucking hard to kill. Come on, Dark Stink. Two-handed weapon, increased spell damage. That would count for fire, would it not? Nighty Noodle, time to get plumped. No problem. Have a good night. I kept telling a newbie friend that the game has a very steep learning curve. He's super cocky. Haha, it's so easy. When he got to red maps just to die. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Path doesn't really set you up for that. It seems like it'll be simple enough. And then you do get to maps and all's fucked. You lose. Again, I don't know if this is bad design. I personally think it kind of is. I wish the game was hard from the very, like, instant you turn it on. That way it's like, okay, I think they underestimate how much people will put up with. We could go for fire damage now. Yeah, alright, let's go for fire damage. Let's see how much that affected. Well, that really did upgrade. Doing a lot more now. 1,500 all of a sudden. Spell damage does not equal melee hit. Good call. Thank you, everybody. Fire damage from a big slap isn't spell damage. Okay. I was wondering if it calculated, like, yeah, you do the hit. It's a physical hit, so that component's there. But then it's dealing fire damage, and the fire damage is increased. Oh, God. It's Big Boy Cole. He is big, actually. He's very big. And it's hurting me greatly. You know, I was hanging out with a friend last night, and we're talking about the tallest people in the world, right? The tallest guy is 8 foot fucking 11. Well, he's dead. Well, sorry, the second tallest guy. I'm not counting myself, obviously. But 8 foot 11 is actually fucking stunning. Can you guys imagine that shit? I was only thinking that because Cole impressed me with his humongous girth. I thought I was a big man. But the Marauder's a small man. The OG gear check. Was he really? Armor's easy. Number of sockets is determined by item level. Color of the armor type, which can be determined by the stat requirement needed to wear the gear, i.e. Dex will be more likely to roll green. Right. This makes sense. By the way, see how much... He's now 6 feet under. Good thing they don't bury people vertically. It would be a little difficult. How much your damage is fire damage? Is there a good way to check this? Let's see. There's so many numbers in this screen, it's difficult to tell. Okay, there you go. 606 to 1133, so more than physical. It's not so bad. The tallest guy is... well, he's dead. Yeah, well, he is. I guess there always is the tallest guy. Wonder who it is right now. It's probably big. Bigger than your average person. Shout out to my 5'7" kings. There you go. You just hang out with the boys and discuss large fellas? Sound chill. Yeah, we were talking about all kinds of things last night. We got on that topic because he likes to ask me questions even though he doesn't watch the show. I'm a big One Piece fan. Have been for a long time. It's one of the only anime I watch. And he likes to just ask me things. And then if you're a One Piece fan, you know that there's a big weird thing with tall people. I don't know why. If I was a fictional writer, would I just add random shit to my world? I feel like probably. I don't know if I'd be creative enough to do it, but you know. So then you start talking about real people. You start talking about Shaquille O'Neal, and then you're just like, okay, who's the biggest motherfucker who's ever been? Then you find out. Actually playing D3, and I'm unsure how I feel. Well, you know, D3 can be a fun time. What are you confused on? I feel the same way, though. I actually had a D3 character recently. I'm like, why am I playing D3 right now? And it was good for a time. I got to, like, Paragon level 60 or some shit. Something like that. By definition, bigger than average, yep. Good luck. I hope that D4 won't suck because of the weird track record as of late. Yeah, I tell you. Dragonflight was fun. Overwatch 2 was a disaster. Classic was being ravaged. Hearthstone is just kind of there. Hearthstone really is just kind of there. Sad. I used to be a really big Hearthstone fan. Not as much anymore. Beefy lads in fantasy settings is simply good. 5-2 cope? Oh no. fair enough. D3 is a mindless gear simulator. Greater Rift simulator. You just don't even have to think about items. You just get your welfare set and your build's done. Absolutely, yeah. That's the problem. I should have played more Diablo 3 back when you could sell stuff. I would have made bank. Would have been more worth doing. D3 is good if you like mindless fun. Yeah, it is. Which piety form is going to kill Seer today? Don't count me out yet. I can hear the barbarian complain about mana for hours. I know, right? I liked Hearthstone when it first released. Now there's a gajillion cards and I can't be arsed. I feel, honestly, yeah, I totally agree. Back when you're like, oh fuck, it's Sylvanas, big threat, Ragnaros, you know, you had your ideas of what was going to come out. And the deck archetypes were quite simple. Now, it used to not be pay to win. That's kind of the thing that got sad about Hearthstone. It used to be very reasonable. Season 28 of Diablo 3 was a lot of fun. Got a lot further in Paragon than in any other season, but recently been playing a few different things and having a lot of fun. Such as Bremstar? I'm curious. I've been playing 7 Saga for fun, which hasn't been fun, so it's been a waste of my evenings. A lot of Overwatch 2, though, with the lads, with the friends, which has been fine. It's been fun. I like hanging out. I like FPSs. They just kind of burn through my brain. Same with Legends of Runeterra. I only enjoy card games when the pool's somewhat small. Yeah. What do you think about isometric actions like Crimson Land or Alien Shooter? I can't say I've played either. 2 more are going to go on the list. My God. Are you very tall? It's so funny because we only get images of people from voice only. Without meme, I am tall. I'm 6'4". So, almighty IB. We were talking about my body type last week where I sadly discovered that my hands can reach my fucking knees. So I'm like a literal ape. Explodes? Why does this chest explode? Am I gonna die? I'm just gonna jump away from it. I think that was the explosion. It was like a little firecracker. Didn't spawn everything. It dropped blacksmith's whetstones. Huh. You should just delete people back when A3 was endgame. Oh, in Path? Yeah, no, those were the days, so people tell me. I'm playing off-meta D3. I'm playing Dude Crusader. Nice. Crusader's like the least good class, right? I'm not too privy on my Diablo 3 meta. Lanky Kong hype? Yeah. Believe me, Lanky Kong. But, you know, the only problem is I can't spin, and I can't do fucking handstands. Imagine doing a handstand when you're tall. Like, gonna fall down and die. So you're going with maces for any particular stun interactions. I didn't have a plan in mind for that. If there is something, I'd like to know it. You've got good news. Please, share with the class. Ape Escape win. The IRL film adaptation of Ape Escape with me as the ape. Talking about it kind of made me want to get back in the LOR, though, as it's quite a bit more tame than Hearthstone. Fair enough. I can't believe that's actually the case, though. It's a little bit more tame than Hearthstone. Tried to play Chronicon, but bounced off it. What's a good build for blitzing the story with? To be honest, I can't even tell you what a build would be called. I think the big thing I regretted not mentioning in the Chronicon video is that there's so many unique items that do interesting effects. So, for example, there was a move for the Berserker class that was like a ground stomp. It was kind of mobility. But there was a unique I found while leveling that removed the cooldown. I was just smashing the fuck out of things. You like flying around the map, AoE and mobility all in one. It was really fun. And the game lends itself to that kind of thing. It's kind of dependent. It's kind of luck-based. I had a lot of fun with Ranger Wind Ripper. I think that, or is that the name of it? It's shot like a I can't remember the names of these things now. It was like a slicer attack. That was a really cool move. I can't remember. It was kind of early on. Bow characters are also my go-to. If I'm not doing a melee character, I like doing a little bit of bow. Okay. Kill everything before picking skill points, please. There you go. Okay. There's actually card rotations now. That's cool. I'm going to check it out. Thanks for the indirect recommendation. Looking for a seer game chat. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. 6 foot plus here as well. We don't get to slip into room or get lost in the... Yeah, exactly. We can swipe... We get all the swipe lefts on Tinder. That's the advantage of being tall. You just say that. I am 6'9". Instantly, millions of women. Queued outside. 5'11"? Nobody. Completely barren. Nobody comes by for them. Hold on a second. This mace... Ooh. Yeah, let's... Well, crit strike leads to physical damage, or we could do these. Yeah, you know... they seem good. Do those. Sounds nice. 6'9", yeah. Can you imagine being that debilitatingly tall? Like, I've seen Shaq, right? We talking about, I mentioned him briefly earlier. Dude's hand is like the size of 10 water bottles. He can barely fucking, it looks like a baby bottle. Can you imagine how much goddamn water and food you'd need? Also, the sad truth about being tall, it's better to be like 3'1". You live less time. They're like, yeah, your heart just, you know, it does more work and sucks to be you. It's like, oh, well, thanks. I guess I fucking deserve it. For all this, height I get, I could reach things off of shelves and I get to, you know, have worse health. I guess life's a big trade-off. If you're 3'1", you can't reach things off shelves. And you inadvertently get kicked in the face. You should take a recovery and pick up the recovery mastery. Okay, so let me try to assess what you just said. Because it gets like, there's so much going on. So a recovery, so something like these? Was this what you mean? Like hardy, life regeneration, and then one of the, oh, like a recovery? Yeah, okay. Yep, I see what you mean. Okay, so, oh. I was like, what's happening to me? And then I just see this red orb going, I sure love having no legroom in any public seating. I tell you, going into a fucking airplane's a chore. That's not a fun place to be with legroom. If you're 3'1", you live forever. You just never die. It's like your organs are like, yeah, we're fine. You're like a shark. Just like immune to all disease, and you just like, you know, just live for 300 years. Don't die. No, believe me. We're not dying today. Everyone wants me to die on piety. So I'll get there first and then die. Speaking of getting there, all right, here we go, everybody.
You've done your ancestors proud, Cup. Now, here's your warrior.
Stop speaking. Eat these hammer swings. Okay.
Do the honorable thing and...
Oh! What the fuck, man? back to town. Back to Piety's lair. Okay, so she's now big lightning blast. Yeah, there she is. Oh, fuck. Alright, now she's small lightning blast again. She's gonna become... yet. Yeah, good attack. I'm role-playing as a Diablo 2 ranger right now. Oh!
You'll be remembered, Karui.
Oh, it's not reaching her. What's this crafting recipe? Lightning damage. Suppose that makes sense. We have like quite an anime power of friendship thing going on. I literally just, when I'm in danger, I just go back to town. She has no friends, so she has no town to return to get stronger. It's quite funny.
You'll be remembered, Karui.
Now she's big now. There she be. 4 volleys, I think she shoots. 5 volleys. 7 volleys. Counted that wrong the first time. This isn't even the act boss, right? The act boss is on the roof. Or is that act 4?
You'll be remembered, Karui.
Oh, my mana's gone.
Do the honorable thing and die.
No thank you, Piety. I'm not going back to town this time. Just gonna Babe Ruth her.
Do the honorable thing and die.
Wow!
Damn you!
Damn you! You're the one attacking me.
I will take everything Dominus loves, as he took it from me.
See, I remember playing with when she was the last boss of the game. Oh, really? 7 hour in airports and a 5. Yeah, no, it's actually, Charles, you've been here a while. Sorry, I'm just reading so many comments at a second. 50 life per second can carry you pretty far. I remember playing when she was the last boss of the game. 7 hours in airports and a 5 hour flight yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Ugh. I got some flights coming up myself. Not looking forward to. Yeah, but you'd be crazy good at some game probably, so gamers rejoice. That's true. And that's why I guessed Ice Form. Yeah, well, you were almost right. It's Hell Mode Area Summit all over again. You can destroy her buff portals. You can destroy her cranium, too. Go back and yelled at Bulma, rinse and repeat. Yep. Does Ruthless disable TP on bosses? Kill the Ancients, bro. Hey, Kevin Dragon. Yay, I made it. It's better late than never. What did I miss? Well, not too much, actually. We've been just powering up. You know, we got, what's it called? Tectonic Slam. Got some gear ready. Realized I've been using an out-of-date Path of Building version. It's been great, you know. At one point, I said balls as many times as I could in one breath of oxygen, and it was a very painful, difficult experience. Got that book of skill. Unlock the Scepter of God. Travel to the Imperial Garden. Okay. What the fuck? The Toucan has arrived from SG Oath. What? Who's this? Hold on. What? I accepted this invite. What does that do? Well, hang tight. Hold on. Let me just get some of this. Oh, yeah. Meant to get this, too. Alright. Holy toucan. 47 consecutive balls were had. You counted. Thank you. This next box will be fun. Wish I had popcorn. Don't worry. I'm not going to die. I remember this is the roof boss. The Imperial Gardens. So that's all the way up here. Which means I have to... Oh, man, I fucked up a little royally here. It was a friend request. We friends now. Oh, okay. Thank you. Good to meet you. Well, no, well, not obviously. You've been in the chat. Good to see you. Feel free to add me. If you guys want to add me on this game, I don't mind. Feel free. I'm not one of those snobby fucks who don't talk to their audience. Trying to find my way back. I assume this is the way back. Don't jump into the wall, you fucking barbarian. There we go. The Ebony Bear Axe. Hope you resist our 75-75. Let's see, what do we got? We got 64, 69, 45. He uses fire and ice, I'm hoping. Because we just dealt with lightning. Oh no, it's him again. Avoid him. Alright, back to town for that quick, swift refill. See her go get coleslaw. No, doesn't sound like a plan to me. What's your gamer name? On this, can you just add me via my character name? It's Danny DeVeet Most. Starting to wonder if I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go up the other way. Well, hold on. Oh, that might be it. Ah, very good. It was the right way. I hate Slaw. I mean, he has the same power as Thor, a set of Zeus and Thor. Endurance charge on stun. See, those are the kind of things that go above my head. I don't hear endurance charge on stun and think, oh yeah, I know what to do with that. Do you have to talk to Fairgraves to, like, complete this act? Seer, what's this? I hear you following a build guide? No. No build guide. People in the chat are offering advice, but other than that, I haven't had any outside interference. This is my ideas. I'm trying to do what I can, you know. Play around, experience things. Oh, you don't need Fairgraves? Okay. I hate that dock area. I think I skipped that though because I didn't even do the immunity to chill and freeze. Kind of need to keep that. I'll pick this up for the time though. Sorry, I'm just having an intense battle. Unlike any I've ever had before. And he's dead. Hey, Kevin Dragon, thank you so much. So if you play hardcore classic WoW, you should be a mage or rogue gnome, the complete opposite of a normal Chad. A warrior, your choice. Absolutely, no, you know me too well. With WoW, with vanilla WoW, I've done the warrior thing enough. And on hardcore, oh my god. I don't feel like backpedaling and rending things. I actually had, before it was announced, I was playing a couple months ago, like in February. And then I got sick with some disease and I thought, I just kind of like lost my taste for it. I was playing a hardcore warlock, got to 26, first character ever, because I ain't shit. Just kidding. And yeah, it was fun. I like warlock a lot in classic WoW. Oh god. But if I for the classic server, like the actual hardcore servers, I will be playing, and I will be a mage, because it sounds fun. But a gnome mage, you say? Yeah, honestly. Oh, God. Gnome Rogue is badass, though. Little knee-stabbing fuck. No skill point. Okay. Would you recommend using a build for playing PoE for the first time? I hate using other people's builds. It feels like cheating. I like making my own. I say go for your own. I know people would say you might as well follow a build guide because it'll be... Like, here, my advice if you want to play Path is that you will... And this is coming from someone who is right in the same boat as you. You will not succeed with your own build the first time around, probably. Unless you do an immense amount of preliminary research, you're going to have an incredibly hard time just actually, like, completing the game. Well, not really much like the Axe. I think you could beat the Axe pretty easily, but then Path of Exile is all about that end game, and that's the part that, you know... like, this build, maybe with the help of chat we'll get somewhere, but... I don't know. I'm not holding out much hope. But I think I have the same thing. I have much more fun playing my own build. Act 1 Fairgraves is a point. See, I just hate that beach. Failing is learning. Yep. Failing is fun. It depends. If you really like playing ARPGs and the loop doesn't get on your nerves and... speaking of on my nerves, my back is fucking killing me again. And this heat. Oy, oy, oy. How many times can I mention that in one stream? But anyway, if you like just the combat loop of the early game and trying out new skills and, you know, I like it. You just need to do it several times. So... I'd prepare yourself mentally for that. Cannot take that ochre scepter. Undying evangelist. Unfortunately, they are dying. So a bit of a fake, a bit of a fucker. All right. Grand Mana Flask. Don't care. This boss is hard. I'm not exactly looking forward to this boss. Actually, before I get there, would you guys recommend using the Bismuth Flask? How long does it last? It lasts 8.5 seconds? You know what? I think we'll run it instead of that. Just cap resistances. Alright, we're here. Fire's good, fire's hot. 1,800 hours here. Play the game without guides until you understand how it works. There you go. Cool, this is why I love Grim Dawn. Builds aren't that complicated to make, and the game has tons of opportunities to rebuild and respec. I totally agree. If Path had a little more easy time respecking, it would be such a fantastic ARPG in all ways, but they really went with the old school approach to, yeah, difficult. Make it hard to respec. New character. Dominus third act boss has a ton of lightning damage. Okay. We're going to do it up then. You know, I'm surprised how little currency I've found. Like, I haven't found, like, an exalted. Maybe that's a little rare for this early in the game. I know for a fact that I found an Exalt in the 4th act, so that would be cool to have happen again. We're up to 95 viewers again. If we can crack that 3-digit, that'd be kind of fun. Rain is nice, I know, right? Is it easy to respec in the endgame, Charles? I always thought it was kind of like you need a lot of currency to do that. Lots of orbs of regret. So, like, if you are already doing well enough, you can respec. But if you've got, like, a crap brick character, it's like, well, don't have enough respecs. And, that, well, I suppose you could go farm something easy. But I don't know if it's easier just to make a new character at that point. My favorite insult is, are you 12? Well, you know, in a lot of people's cases, it's not the least accurate thing to ask. I found an Exalt on the beach the first time. Oh, my Lord Almighty. You gotta be kidding me. That hurts. Dude, it's just Madoc here. Here to ruin another run. Alright, phase 2. I'm focusing harder than I've focused ever before in my entire life. I don't know what this aura is, but I don't like it. I gotta kill Callie. I don't like what this aura is. Okay, I assume I can just...
Have you ever seen the true face of God, Exile?
I have not.
Die! The light of divinity!
Oh! What the fuck, man? Alright. Alright.
Shrink not from God.
Okay, so just run away from him. Oh, fuck me. When's he punch the ground?
Shrink not from God.
Alright, so hold on. This guy's a bit of a pain in my brain. Oh, God. Every time he gears up, I think he's going to do that punch.
Shrink not from God.
What are you saying? Frankenwrath from God? Can't understand you. Get a grip, Dominus. This isn't even his final
Shrink
form.
not from God.
Oh! I don't know why he punched that one time.
Die.
Do. Thanks for the free refills on my drinks, Dominus.
Die in awe.
I'm gonna need more of your guys. Thank you, Dominus. Whew. I don't like the idea of these totems. I'm actually just really scared. Okay. Dominus, I need a little bit of a refill. Hang on a second. Shrink not from God. Okay.
Die in awe. Die in awe. The touch of God.
Thank God that missed.
Nightmare prevails. This world is an illusion, exile.
Okay, don't stand in that shit. I just wasted all my fucking mana. Back to town I go. Back to Dominus I go. Oh, God. Man, I wouldn't have a good chance against this guy in real life. You know, I'm quite powerful. But this guy's got me beat, I think. Okay, I assume you have to stand in that. Okay, so you have to stand in those domes when that happens. Good. Thank God I didn't just die for not knowing that. I'm a little nervous right now. Alright. I need mana. Back to town I go. Thank you, Dominus. I'm frightened. Going for broke here. Yeah! What a piece of shit he is! And he's dead as fuck! See? You thought I couldn't beat him. You didn't trust. Oh, I gotta take that 4-link boots. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I mean, those are good for something. Sadly, they're not as good as those. Take these. Life, mana, manic find, fire and lightning resistance. These can go anywhere. I actually don't need molten. Oh no, molten shell I do. Alright. Yeah, look at that. GG is being called. Thank you. Back to Dalia. Yep. Find the exit to Act 4. It's just like up here, isn't it? Nah, it's right here. No? Is it the other one? You gotta go to the aqueduct. Ah, here we are. Alrighty. So, you 3 augurs, use one on the boots.
Follow a dead river to the foot of Kitava's kingdom. Just how the elders at home told it.
Wait, do you mean the blue boots or these new boots? Or these yellow boots? Punch the swing set. There you go. I found it. Don't worry. Move speed on all boots. Okay. What is the loot? It wasn't very good. Hey, good job being the OG campaign. Yeah, there we go. Act 1. Well, we go on the Nightmare, right? Or difficulty 2, whatever the fuck. Why'd you give me question marks? I assume you meant by punch the swing set, punch the aqueduct thing in the top right. Am I incorrect? I don't know what punch the swing set meant. Blue? Okay. Hey, that's not so bad. Max life. In fact, it's less than that, sadly. We'll use this for now, but once we have reason for a 4-link. So, at this point, I am extremely warm in here. And that was kind of a hard boss fight. I think that's a proper place to end it. I'm not going to get to the end of Act 4. It's a shame that it took so long today. I feel like I'm slow as fuck. So, what can we say? There will be another Path stream before Diablo 4. Probably on a Saturday, actually. I'm thinking maybe it will be a weekend stream. Not this weekend, mind you. Big Nove, thank you. Your final day at work. Jesus. Well, have a great day. Thanks for coming by. Good luck. And thanks for the kind words and the kind donation. Absolutely. Normal, cruel, merciless. That's right. Oh, I was wondering what boots we each are seeing. I got you. Hey, Brukel, thanks so much for coming by. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today and for the great advice. A lot of, ESEC coming in with tons of advice. Everyone with tons of advice. And I got a lot of game recommendations. And if you want to join the Discord, please do so. We always talk about stuff. And, I'm in there from time to time. You can reach me there. June 6th is Diablo 4, yeah. GG, thank you so much. I must know. What must you know, ESEC? I'll stay to answer your question. Thanks, Mr. Mollusk, Brukel, Ewert, no problem. Enjoy your day. See you next time. Ball, absolutely, Atticus. But balls back to you as well. With a Z, of course. That was a lot of fun. I'll probably not see you stream again due to you normally streaming middle of my night. This was fun. Well, no problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I try to do variable times. I think we'll catch each other again. Thanks, ESEC. Have a good one, too. Squintus, thanks for being here the whole time, pretty much, I think, right? I recognize the avatars. Don't know when people showed up, though. Oh, I just hit escape there. Alrighty, I'm going to end the stream here now. Bye, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.